All right, ready.
Chat, should I
The next
finish?
time they see Kiyomi, it's gonna be as a mummy.
Next time they see Kiyomi, she's been reanimated.
Chat, we gotta fight Kiyomi as like a fucking zombie.
All right. Okay. Joe, you said you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna touch you.
Okay, there's no need for that comment, but all right.
Very good.
Okay.
Let's hear a word from the street.
Wait. Uh-oh. Where are my extensions? Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did this guy install them on the
Monkey.
second one and not
I
realize
did.
it?
Okay, they're there. All right, we're good.
Michael
Permissions.
had Michael
Okay, permissions are
vulnerability.
good. Okay, permissions are good. Everything's good. We're good.
I'm gonna
Isaac here?
censor this more. What the fuck am I doing?
Isaac!
Yeah.
Never
Oh,
mind.
my beautiful boy. He's still here.
He's there. All right.
It's like I can still hear him.
All right. So this is the 12th session of Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Crusaders. And where we last left off, you guys had successfully gotten into the carnival event as performers. And the performer team is right now in the waiting room as they were watching many performances happening with other sorcerers.
A guy flies through the curtain
And
and dies.
yes, Marco's dad did his he displayed the infamous Mizunagi arts, and he sent someone flying into the waiting room.
That guy is dead, right?
He's not dead. He's unconscious.
Bro, how much damage did he do over the unconscious state?
1. So it wasn't enough to kill him.
Hey, you have to, for an insta kill, it has to be double your max HP.
Yeah.
He should have hit him again, bro.
I mean, it was a throw, but that's besides the point. And while that's happening, the other team, the recon team, they're working on getting information about the event and details on who the organizers are and what is exactly happening behind the scenes. Now, we are going to cut back to the performers. And we cut back to the scene where Katsuro, Kenshiro, Shirogi, and Katie, you guys see the two pedal sorcerers that have rushed over to the slightly bigger one, and they're both muttering to each other as they're kind of helping this guy up. The guy's unconscious, and they're moving him elsewhere, and other people are kind of just like whispering amongst themselves. Tamari is looking very proud.
Proud? Or that just almost just fucking
Yes.
killed the guy.
Why is Marco over there? So wait, hold on.
Marco got scared, so.
Yeah, Marco. Marco, he's just kind of looking. He's not really.
I don't know if you look. Take a look at Maxim and then pull that. I already fucked up one.
What? Hello?
Ain't he fucking who?
Anthony?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking to Isaac.
Oh, he's
I'm
talking
not
about
going
him.
to continue.
If you would really love to know, we were talking about weed.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought you were saying something about the campaign. All right.
Because I'm stupid.
I had the idea. Maybe one of these.
Hold on. I need to lower the music, but okay, there we go. All right. So that has happened, and then after that happens, Marco's dad. We come back to Marco's dad on the outside, and you guys hear him chanting to the chat, and you guys hear Mr. Mio, Mr. Mio, as he's raising his hands to have everyone chant, and then one of the pedal sorcerers on the outside, they kind of walk over to the stand, and they raise a megaphone cylinder up to their face, and they say, "All right, guys, thank you so much for watching our performances. We're happy that you guys are having a good time. We're gonna take a 10-minute intermission to get ready for the 5 p.m. performances. And then everyone, everyone's kind of like, their voice kind of died down a little bit as Mr. Neo himself, he like jumps down from the podium and he walks back into the room. And then Tamari's gonna walk up to him. They're gonna start talking. Tamari's like applauding him, just being very proud of her. And Mr. Neo's kind of just laughing to himself as he's talking with her. And the other pedal sorcerers.
Can I do something?
Hold on. The other pedal sorcerers, they're kind of just convening in one area. And that is what's happening. So as you guys know, they announced that they're taking a 10-minute intermission because after the 10-minute intermission, it's going to be your guys' performances. And then after that, the event's over.
Michael.
What?
Wow.
What happened to the 2 people in that room that killed my fly?
They're still there. It's just that because there's no like no one that sees them, they're not visible. Yeah, they're still there, but they're invisible. And okay. Now that you brought that up, I wanted to make a comment like as the DM of this campaign, I'm trying to make things a lot more professional and like better quality. So whenever I display a map, I don't want you to see everything that I have laid out because as the players, you're supposed to play through, the world and explore and find.
Nonetheless, that would have happened.
I know
if they were there.
I know that would have happened, but I'm saying this is for future reference and for other scenes. I've done the same thing, to where you won't see things immediately until one of you recognizes it, and then it'll only be known to you until the rest of the party can figure that out.
So what the fuck is this? Your Riku guy getting the fuck over here? I called him over here with my bird.
He's gonna come within the 10-minute intermission. He's busy though.
Alright.
I want to do something, Michael.
Okay, intro. What do you want to do?
Did I see the performance that the guy put on?
Yeah, you did.
Nice. I'm gonna walk over to him.
Okay.
What's his name?
He has not said his name, but you know him as.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Marco first and be like,
Yeah.
"What's his name?"
Marco, he looks like Kenshiro, and he says you can just call him Mr. Mio.
Mr. Mio. Oh, that's a nice name. Anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over to Mr. Mio. And I'm gonna say, amazing performance. Perhaps after this is all over, would you like to spar?
Mr. Mio, he laughs.
I would love to
He
spar
looks
with you.
at
I'll just rephrase it like that.
with a huge smile on his face, and he puts his hand out and he says, "I don't believe we've formally introduced each other. I'm Mr. Mio, and I know you are one of my boy's companions. It's nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you as well.
And
My
I
name's
look forward
Kenshiro.
to that sparring session.
Indeed, as do I.
Anthony.
Alright.
Tony.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Tell Isaac to look at his phone.
Isaac, apparently you need to look at your phone.
Anyway, was that the end of the conversation?
Yeah, that was the end of the conversation.
I'm gonna look at Marco and say, bro.
Well, I'm gonna go back and join everybody.
All right,
Thank
so
you for the
Kenshiro, as you
conversation.
walk back, we're gonna cut to Shadow. And Shadow, Riku quietly appears by the cart where you're at. Are you inside of the cart or are you on the top of it? I forgot where you said you were.
I was inside of the fucking cart, hiding my ass in there.
Okay. Riku's gonna knock on the cart. He says, "Hey, it's me."
Hey,
what's up?
hey, I quickly like grab him by the shoulders and like bring him into the thing.
Okay.
I'm like, hey, come here. All right, so look, listen. I've been doing a little bit of recon in there, and I've already found a few things that are already fucked. All right, I found one of the people that we fought during our time back when we got caught in between going from one place to another with the Petal Knight sorcerers. The four sorcerers that we briefly talked about in that one town. What's your name? I found one of the sorcerers here, and he was the one that took the special grade object. Because I remember getting hit by something.
Enrico, he looks at you and he nods. He goes, "Okay, so if that's the case, has he noticed any of the performers in there?"
Well, as of right now, what it looks like is that he's in the room with one of the other sorcerers. Now the sorcerer I didn't really recognize him too much, but I did notice that he was from when they took Kiyomi at the bounty board. I did recognize somebody over there, but other than that,
I see. So it must be related if those two people are together. I don't know if it would be wise to engage. Hold off and just continue watching it for now. We have gained a little bit of information back at the vendor area about what exactly will be happening. After our performers are finished doing their acts, they're going to be a large group of sorcerers that are going to come to the tent and take the cursed objects north. We didn't really learn more about where exactly they're taking them, but we know the direction from the tent. And Dr. Ayana, she was questioning someone that may be I think they were either a merchant or someone that's supplying the cursed tools to the performers. But he said that he was sponsoring the event on behalf of some noble, and he's going to be going there to that place that they're taking all the cursed tools after the performance as well. I'm going to continue just doing some recon back at the vendor area, seeing if there's any peculiar faces that show up. And then after the performers are done performing, they'll know that they need to come back to the vendor area. And when we all reconvene back there, and what time is it? And Riku, he looks up and he says, "Okay, in about 40 minutes, we'll reconvene to the vendor area, and then discuss what each of us have found, and then what our next move will be."
all right. So in 14 minutes, meet at the vendor area. Got it.
No, 40. 40.
40. Fucking. Sorry, I heard 14. I was like,
I can't hear.
all right, so 40
Hearing
minutes.
problems.
Meet up at the vendor area.
Yep.
Guess I'm not. Seems like it's gonna be a very fun night, but all right.
All right. Hang tight. Don't get caught. And then Riku, he hurries off. In shadow, you see him leave the tent as he disappears into the trees.
Well, that seems that direction. All right.
And
And then we cut back to everybody inside the tent. You guys.
Oh, what is
hold
this
on.
circle?
What is that circle? That's a
Did he just come on the screen, bro?
Is that a
What is
vision circle?
no. Is it?
What?
No, it's not.
What is this?
Oh wait. Wait.
The fuck did you do?
Oh my god, I
No.
can see like an outline.
Yeah, ignore that. Ignore that.
I'm not gonna ignore that.
You can ignore it.
I'm not gonna ignore it. Can't stop.
All right, so we cut back to you guys. There's a 10-minute intermission. The sorcerers that have already performed, some of them are talking amongst themselves. And as they are, the people that have performed, some of them go back and put their cursed tool that they used on top of the large chest-like container that contains a multitude of other cursed objects.
Michael, before they do that, before they walk and put their stuff, what cursed tools are they putting away? Can you describe them to me? Outside of
Okay.
combat.
Oh wait,
Outside.
actually,
I'm
do
sorry,
a
roll for
perception roll for me.
perception.
Roll for perception? Okay.
Yeah.
That's 3d6. 14.
Okay, that's a good one. So there was only one sorcerer that had went and put away a cursed tool. This is a pearl-like stone, and it's about the size of an opal, like a small opal gem. And you can't really tell what it does just by looking at it, but that's
I
what
saw
you
the performance though earlier. Which performance was it?
Oh, okay, hers in particular. She's made it look pretty. Like I believe it was the one where she had waved her hands and like glitter. You saw the crowd saw like a array of glitter and sparkles as she waved her hand, and they cheered. And that was what she did with the curse tool. But you don't know like how it works because
Sounds like
yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to attempt to do anything with my knowledge.
All right.
Okay. Isaac.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna explain my side of it, and then you just explain to Michael your side of it, and we'll see how he handles it.
Okay.
All right, Michael. Me and Isaac have a plan here, right?
Okay.
I would like to just walk up to fucking circle. Holy shit! Just walk up to these guys, start talking to both of them, and like kind of distract them. That's my goal here. I'm not like trying to talk about anything specific. Just like kind of distract them, you know.
Distract them. Okay.
And then Isaac.
So you're trying to persuade them?
That's not fucking persuasion.
Or
Like I'm gonna persuade them to look over at Mr. Mio, like, hey, look over there, look over there. That'd be so funny, but no. Isaac, explain your part.
He's a hottie at the bar.
While he's distracting them, I'm gonna sneak behind them and just pop my head into the room over here.
Okay. All right. Katsuro, do a deception roll for me.
A deception roll, my
Yep.
specialty.
and then does Isaac gotta roll stealth here?
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Because even though Katsuro's like standing in front of them, he's not obscuring their vision. So, Shirog, you're gonna have to roll stealth for me. You'll probably do good.
Damn, I got a 9.
Damn, you got a 9.
You get
I don't know on that page.
All right, roll their insight, Michael.
These are performers, so we have
Can I get another link to it?
another link.
Yeah, I just got kicked from.
send it to my DM.
All right.
Should probably pin it.
So yeah, you have an Eldrazi commander, just casually. And the deck is really stupid.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for an Eldrazi deck specifically too.
I watched somebody play this and
All right.
What the hell does this guy have running?
All right. Isaac, are you back in? Oh, you're not back.
It's taking a while for it to load in.
Okay, yeah, no worries, because it is a big scene, so I understand.
On my phone.
I just rolled for
There we
Isaac.
go.
Oh, never mind. Good.
What did he get? I didn't see it.
No, it just kicked me again.
As it keeps joining, it didn't get kicked. Oh, we're good now.
Isaac, are you in?
Yeah.
All right. You know what your stealth roll is?
Yeah.
All right. Thank God.
Okay, I'm gonna roll insight for the lady here.
Don't give us the number.
Okay.
Just tell me whether my deception is. Well, actually, you should probably like render that.
What do you mean?
Um.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
And then Isaac just.
Wow,
11.
horrible fucking. Sorry. Okay. So, Katsuro, as you walk over to these two, what do you say to them to try to distract them?
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna look at both the two of them. I'm like, hey, how's it going? My name's Haruto.
Fucking horror.
Okay. The woman with the ginger hair. You see her. She's holding a harp, and she looks at you and she's like, "Oh, hello. Are you one of the performers that's going up after the intermission?"
I'm gonna deepen my voice and be like, and hold my belt. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna look at the guy, or actually, I'm gonna look at her and be like, what are you doing for the performance?
Oh, I already performed. You didn't see it?
Oh
I
no.
played this harp here.
Oh.
And she
Oh
is
yes, I
gonna play it.
remember.
Gonna play it. But as she's doing that, Shirogi, there's a man, the man with dressed in all black. He has a very just stern expression on his look, and he sees you, and he asks, "Hello, hey there. Are you gonna be performing after the intermission?"
Yes. I am.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
I would like to turn over to that fine gentleman. Grab his attention.
Katsuro, he is not really interested in you. But I'm gonna do a funny little thing. So the woman's gonna play a harp, and I'm gonna roll a 1d6. As she plays the harp, she plays the harp, and Katsuro, you feel invigorated.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
I know, right? If I play a certain melody, I can make the crowd feel energized, bubbly, excited, and that was my performance.
That is
Bro, we
that
got
is
a
quite,
bard.
that is quite the performance. It's really impressive.
And you see the man that's dressed in all black. He takes out a paper and ink, and he just writes down a little bit. You don't know what he's writing on. All right. So Shirogi, unfortunately, the man in all black, he didn't notice you. So you were not able to get to that door stealthily. Or not the door, but that curtain stealthily.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just try to walk away without being suspicious.
All right.
Say a few words and then leave.
This Jesus-looking character, he's going to walk over to Katsuro. And he's going to say, "I like your costume, sir."
I'm gonna turn over to him. His hand's still on my belt, like, oh, why, thank you.
Yes, of course. The festivities are very lively today, and you are looking the part.
Well, yes, I try my best.
Well, you're gonna do fine. Can't wait to see your performance, man. All right. And then he walks away.
That voice.
Do I have like a Santa hat on?
You do.
Okay, I'm gonna like kind of like tip my hat almost, be like, "Good day," and then walk away.
All right.
Good day.
And you guys see this fisherman, sorry, not this fisherman, but the shirtless looking guy. He walks over to Mr. Mio and they both start talking. And Marco, he's gonna look at Katsuo and Shirogi. He's gonna go like, "What were you guys trying to do earlier?" And he kind of whispers that to you guys.
I was trying to see what was in that room, but damn it, that guy in the black suit he's too observant, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I have an idea. All right, Marco, he's going to walk over here and he's gonna walk up to Mr. Mio. All right.
Or dad.
And, yeah. And he Katsuo and Shirogi, you guys are too far away to hear what he's saying to him. But he says something to him and he nods. And so he is going to do a what would this roll be? Yeah, a deception roll. So Mr. Mio is going to pick up Marco and he's going to swing him around. He's just going to swing him around wildly. Okay, that's good enough. He swings him around wildly and everyone is looking at him. So they all of the sorcerers that were talking amongst themselves, they're now looking at them as Marco is screaming, as Mr. Mio is swinging him around by the leg. You guys see him. He's holding one of Marco's legs and he's just swinging him around like a lasso. And that's what's happening. And Tamari's kind of just laughing to herself. And the shirtless guy's like, "Whoa, what the hell?"
Can I try to sneak into the room again?
You can now try to sneak into the room one more time. And this time, you don't need to roll with that advantage. Just roll again. It'll just be an easier DC to beat. I'm not gonna tell you what it is though. Let's see what your roll is. Okay, holy shit, Shirogi,
Great
you.
roll.
That's a good roll. You successfully, with the with the very loud performance as a distraction, you are able to sneak into the room. And Shirogi, you push the curtains aside as you walk in. And as soon as you walk in, you see... Why are they not there? That's crazy. Okay.
You're supposed to
Alright, they're
specter
not
them,
there.
not delete them.
There's nobody there, Isaac.
Uh,
You're in there by yourself. Now, what you doing there by yourself.
So Shirogi, as you go in there... Why the fuck are they not showing up?
Oh.
My bad, hold on. So Shirogi, you push aside the curtain and you see immediately two pedal sorcerers, and they are working. They're both doing a bunch of paperwork at the desks that they're at. And yeah, you had a good stealth roll, so they don't notice you immediately, but they are just doing paperwork.
Where's the other one? It's dead.
How many?
Hold
there's only
on.
one person?
What, Isaac?
There's only one person.
Oh, there's
No.
more.
There's a second
That
one.
is the two immediate that you see that are at the front of the room. And then there are two more at the back at the other desks. And they're all just doing paperwork from what you can tell. They don't notice you immediately because you got a good stealth roll. That is what you see as you push the curtain aside. But what else do you want to do? Do you want to... you can look around the room, but if you try to move, I'll have you do another stealth roll. like move in more into the room, you'll do another stealth roll. But if you want to look around, roll perception to see what you could find. And tell me what, if you are gonna look around, what would you be looking for? This room, it's there's a bunch of tables, a bunch of paperwork, and there is at the very end of the room, there's a machine. It's not very advanced, but you don't know what it is, just from a glance.
Could I move a little bit closer to the machine?
Yes, I need you to give me a stealth roll. Because the machine is right here. Can you see this? It's right there.
Michael, you
Oh,
can
the
use the
pointer.
pointer, dog.
Yeah, my fault. She's right here.
He's being fucking.
Oof.
Okay, so let's see. Shogi, you're gonna get to about right here before this pedal sorcerer right here. He wants to take a break, right? You see him start to, his shoulders start to perk up as he puts his pen down. He's like, "All right, I think I'm good for right now. It's enough. I think I've done enough paperwork." And he's just kind of just sitting there. He's messing with some other papers that don't really pertain to what he was doing, because he kind of just muttered to himself that he's taking a break. So you make it to right here. And when you get closer to this machine, you can tell that there is a horn. There's a horn, and then there's a kind of a matted. Oh wait, there's like a matted area, and then there's like two other objects on each end of the machine, and that is all you can tell just from a glance. And you can do a perception roll to try to understand what it is. And depending on your, perception roll, Shirogi will know. Actually, wait, no. Actually, no. This would be a general intelligence roll. My bad. Wait. Sorry. Technical education roll. My fault. Because this is a machine. Shirogi, you don't know what this is. You're able to tell like what it looks like, but you don't know what this machine is or how it functions at all. And as you are observing this object, there's gonna be this sorcerer right here. There's a barrier right here. Sorry. There's a barrier right here, so he doesn't see you immediately. But when you walk back, you'll need to do another stealth roll, because you will be in his platform.
Is there anything I can do to remember it better? Like remember what it looks
No, because in a little bit, the longer you stay in this room, the more chances that you have of being spotted. And if you're spotted in an area where you're not supposed to be, it could cause problems for you and your team,
like.
or
Okay.
potentially your team. So you want to get in, get out before getting noticed.
I guess I'll just stealth back then. Okay.
All right, do another stealth roll for me.
Tension's high.
So, as Shirogi is planning to leave the room,
Oh my god.
D question mark?
he successfully sneaks out without drawing too much attention to himself. And as he leaves the room, the sorcerer that he was behind turns around and starts to mess with the machine as he's holding some papers. But that's the last thing you see, Shirogi, as you leave the room.
This guy's doing
All right, and
sick
Shirogi,
flips.
as you push the curtains aside and re-enter the main waiting room, Marco has been put down.
Save Kiyomi already.
Emil's patting his shoulders, and everyone's looking at them very surprised. And the shirtless guy is clapping at his display of strength. And that is what is happening. And Taro, He looks at you, Shirogi, as you sneak back, and he walks over to you. He says, "Hey, Shirogi, you find anything?"
No, master.
No, I did. I
Ah.
found a machine. It looked kind of weird.
What the fuck?
I'm not really sure what it does though.
Can you describe to me what it looks like?
I described to him what it looks like.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
Taro is gonna do an education roll. Let's see. Just okay. So Taro,
Shut up,
he looks
nigga.
at you. He's like, I think that might have been a telecommunicator device. I haven't seen many, but I've heard about it being developed in like the mainland area of Japan. And I think you might have seen one. I don't know what one like that is doing here. Maybe they're using it. I'm not sure. I've never seen one before, but I've definitely heard about it. That's probably
I hate technology.
You're wrong.
You critically failed that educational, so Shirogi probably hates it. It probably hurt him to even like think about it. But that is what it said. And Katie, as you come up, Marco, he turns around and he's like, I did good. And he gives her a thumbs up.
I'm just gonna shake my head and just. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. I'm
Yo,
just
is Asher shit like out the is he like not captured anymore?
Wait, Don's here?
Is that nigga Asher still captured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. It's
Damn.
not funny. I'm gonna kill you, bro.
We don't know where he is.
Yeah, nah, because I haven't been here for like the last 2 sessions, and I'm like, yo, I wonder. Let me check if this nigga is still captured, bro. I'm
The
come to
nigga
find
is
out.
captured.
Yo, why
I don't
haven't
know
y'all
why
going?
we couldn't just leave him captured.
Why haven't y'all just went to rescue this nigga, bro? Y'all
That's
just
what I'm
left again.
saying. Like they
Y'all
don't
like-
care.
Dog, we're
Y'all,
working towards it. We
You
don't
see
know
how
where you.
trash-
Y'all been
You see
working towards it for 2 sessions, nigga.
Don,
You
Don,
come to
Don.
bail them
You're
out.
making-
You
you're making
Don,
progress.
you see how trash my team is, dog. I can't.
Yo, I
Nigga,
just-
you the one who got captured, dog.
Yo, Anthony's stronger than you. What do you mean?
No, no.
Oh, not
What
anymore.
is happening?
He got
Never
so,
been
like,
stronger than me.
straight.
Anthony has never been stronger than me.
He got so good. He got so.
No, low key, Anthony has the potential to beat Kiyomi's ass.
I can beat your ass.
I have the potential, but that doesn't mean you're stronger than me right now, though.
Nigga, you got
That's because
captured.
you guys have
no
never
right to
fought.
say.
You
You have no
almost
right to
lost.
say.
You
Yo,
almost.
nigga,
Asher.
before y'all continue, before y'all continue, Asher, you have no right to say whoever is strong, nigga, you got captured in 2 turns.
I did it myself, though. I did it to myself, though.
You got captured in 2 turns.
That doesn't make it any better. What?
No, because none of y'all know what the one's beating me or something. I did it to myself. I got me myself captured.
Shrink yourself. So.
If it wasn't for your binding belt, Marco could have won that one.
No,
Yes.
no, he wouldn't.
I'm
No,
being
he wouldn't.
serious.
I
If it wasn't
promise
for
you,
that
he wouldn't.
binding belt,
I promise you, he wouldn't have won.
Promise you he would because you rolled with advantage.
No.
So
I continue the D&D session. It's just kind of funny that I just
Asher's says that he's the strongest and he's actually trash.
it's just funny because like I'm just
Your character's
just-
dementiated. What do you do? What do you contribute to the
dementia.
team?
Yes, dementia.
I help
Oh,
more than
God.
you do, bro.
Okay, continue. Let's continue.
I'm pretty sure there's so many negatives that come with Kiyomi. It's uncountable, bro.
Alright, let's continue the story.
okay.
Why is this nigga so huge?
What are you doing?
My fault. All right. Okay. So, as Taro and Shirogi are talking amongst themselves, you guys see the pedal sorcerers that are on the right side of the room. Or sorry, your right, Kenshiro's right. Okay. His right side to the room, this area. A few of them fill into this curtained room with the unconscious one. Only a few of them do, but some of them stay out. As the 2 that were assigned to the big chest area, they start reorganizing some cursed objects and other sorcerers. They bring their They start bringing their cursed objects back to the chest and returning them. And that is what is happening.
Awesome sauce.
All right, Katie, is there anything you want to say to Marco after you said that to you?
Okay, I'm just gonna go up to Marco and then put my hands on his shoulders and shake him like, you better not fuck this performance up or else I'll kill you.
Hope he fucks it up.
And Marco, he puts his hands on your hands. He says, "No, don't worry, I got this. Look, we just gotta pretend. Actually, we don't even gotta pretend. Just have a wrestling match. It'll be like when we used to train back at the dojo."
Oh, you're so on. I got you.
All right, bet. You know what's funny? I'm just gonna say this right now. When you both did your, actually, let me save it.
Shit.
I'll save it. But
Hang on.
Marco says that, and
Yeah.
Marco says that, and then we're going to
Of course.
Katsuro. You see that Shirogi has come back from being stealth in the room.
All right, I'm gonna come up to these guys and be like, "All right, what's the deal? What do we figure out?"
They have a
Absolutely
lamp
jacked.
in there.
They have a what?
A lamp.
A what?
Wait, what did Shirogi say?
They have a lamp in there.
Taro, and then Taro, he immediately pops up and says, "No, it wasn't a lamp. From what Shirogi told me, it looked like a telecommunication device. I don't know what they're called. I've never seen one, but I know that from what he described, the components that he saw, it's definitely a communications device. That is what's in there."
Oh hell nah. I mean, if there's a something like that, then oh that's very bad. That's very bad.
And then Taro, he goes, "Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing because this technology is still being developed. Last I heard, it was being developed in like the mainland area of Japan. So I'm confused why they have one down here where we're at."
That means we got some rich people up in this bitch. Some really
Probably.
rich people.
Say, Taro, do you know how they work at all? Like anything else about them besides what they're called?
Honestly, I think I would need to like be up close to one to see if I could figure it out. If I could figure it out, I'm not sure.
I don't think we could get big guy Mr. Mio over there to make that big of a distraction.
Well, and then Taro goes like, "Well, I mean, he kind of already did, and I feel like anything else he does,
I know
Well,
one way he
I'll
could
run
make a
unless he
bigger
outruns-
distraction.
unless he outperforms himself with just more than flinging people around."
Joey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Michael.
No.
Oh yes.
You know, I know how he could make a bigger distraction.
Whenever I can.
Will it be piped down?
Wait, hold on. A lot of people were talking. What did you say, Anthony?
Whenever I get the chance, that's just when I want to do something.
Okay. During this 10-minute intermission, a little bit that time has passed. Let me see, like maybe 5 minutes now. You can do one thing. What is the one thing you want to do during this intermission?
I'm gonna cancel the Falcon over here, and I wanna bring in another fly.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna get assaulted again.
All right. We'll do some talent rolls for me.
I will easily beat these talent rolls for you, Michael.
You roll.
Outstanding view.
All right, talent
All right.
rolls beaten.
Here you go. And Shadow, you use your cursed energy, and a fly comes out from your shadows from within your cloak, and it kind of buzzes and flies around you. What do you tell it to do as it awaits your instructions?
Buzz, nigga.
I send it to the other side of the tent. I send it to like kind of here. Can I control it?
Yeah, I mean, you can use a pointer tool. Like, show me where you would want it to go.
Probably over here.
I want to go down this way.
Okay.
Pointer.
Right click. You right click, Anthony.
Hold right click. So here at this. Oh, at this cart. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna head over here.
Okay. All right. So you tell your. Excuse me. Do you have control over it?
Do I?
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. So when your fly goes over there, it immediately. Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck?
When your fly goes over there, all right, it immediately sees a man sitting on the cart, and he is talking to a pedal sorcerer, and they're just having a conversation. The fly is not close enough to hear exactly what they're talking about.
I'm gonna have it fly kind of by and. What?
All right, I need the
Sorry.
fly to do a perception roll.
Bat fly.
Goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah. So
It
as
becomes
the fly,
temporarily blinded.
no. As the fly perches on top of the cart to try to listen in on these two, a bird comes up behind it and it eats it.
God damn.
Because it was not aware of its surroundings at all. Yeah, that fly is gone.
Have that fly do a strength check.
Actually, you know what? Let me.
Got a
Yeah,
2 in
2 and what?
strength. It's got a 2 in power.
You gave a fly a two. Okay, all right. You know what? Bet. All right, do a strength roll.
Fucking fly!
All right. Hold on.
Why a fly has a 2 in strength?
It gets eaten regardless,
The fly.
unfortunately, as the bird's mantle is sturdy, and as the fly like beats against its beak, it uses all of its
I want to beat
internal.
against the fucking insides. The fuck?
Huh?
I'm beating
Shut
on
up,
its
nigga.
insides.
This is gonna be
Anthony, you're doing shit. Shut up.
You guys already
unfortunately.
hate me, man.
Yeah.
I'm fucking already on the inside.
Nigga, you gonna roll a 30 side. Nigga, you gonna roll a
That strength roll.
you gonna roll
is
a
what you
24
had
sided
needed
die
to
and get a
at
1
least
and
get
fucking
out
lose.
of
Come
it-
on now.
Get out of its body, but now that you're in its body, consider the fly indisposed as shadow. You feel your connection to it disappear.
Motherfucker. Bitch. I'm gonna send over another fly.
Okay, all right.
Make your character based off of Baki.
No, this is like Shino from Naruto.
Anthony, that you already consumed your one thing.
Never mind.
Shino from
Bring
Oh,
back-
you're
yeah,
right,
That's
you're
all I'm
right.
doing. Fly
Oh, you're just
shit.
making another fly?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Shadow, you make another fly. And with that, we cut back to the party inside of the tent. And Marco, he's gonna walk back over to the group.
I'm just gonna hang with my little girl right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna look over to Marco. Good shit.
And Marco, he gives him a thumbs up and he's like, "Don't worry, man, I got y'all."
Wait, what's Marco's sister name?
Tamari.
Tamari. Oh yeah, Tamari. Okay, I'm gonna nudge Tamari in the shoulder, and I'm gonna like whisper, like, hey, if Marco fucks this up, me and you gotta jump on afterwards. Deal?
Tamari, she smiles and nods. She's like, "I got you."
Yay.
And she goes like, "We're on the same page here."
That's good. Alright, good, cool.
All right, cool. All right, and both of you are kind of just scheming on Marco's downfall. And Io, she's going to look at Kenshiro and she's gonna say, "Hey Kenshiro, what did you talk to Mr. Mio about?"
I was hoping to spar him eventually if I had the chance.
And
That
Io's jaw drops.
What?
You mean to spar him like for real?
Yeah.
Why?
Io's dumbfounded. She's at a loss for words. You have left her speechless as she looks at you just appalled.
I
Hold on,
feel
Kate.
like it'd be a good learning
And
opportunity.
Marco, he overhears this and he's like, "You want to spar him? Good luck." Hey man.
I
Hey
feel
man,
like
good
it'd be a
luck.
good learning opportunity if I had the chance.
I'm gonna hold. Can Katie
Learning
overhear Scarlet?
opportunity? Nah, you are going to get.
You can
Like,
learn how
he's-
wide the gap of power is between you two.
Michael.
Kate, what did Katie say? What she was
Wait,
gonna do?
from where Katie's sitting, can she hear the conversation between?
No.
No, okay. I was about to do something. Never mind.
Mr.
All right.
Mio's gonna be like a trash
Anybody
compactor,
want
and
to
he's
talk
gonna
about
crush
anything
you.
else before the intermission ends?
I just want to put my hand on Kenshiro's shoulder and be like, "It was good knowing you."
Yeah,
I'm just gonna stand there silently.
Katsuro's kind of just thinking to himself.
He's having one of his dementia episodes.
No, I'm just not replying to you.
All right.
Cancer's
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you guys want to say before your performances happen?
Nope.
All right. So, as you all remember, last session I had done your performance roles, and then I added them up, did the average between the amount of people that were performing, and Katsuro, Shirogi, and Taro, you guys got a 9. That is above average to impress a crowd of non-sorcerers. Katie, Ioi, and Kenshiro got a 4, which is just enough to impress the people. Now, Marco and Katie got a 2. And that one's going to have its own little special outcome because it's not a complete failure. But we are now going to fast forward a little bit, and a sorcerer comes. You guys see a sorcerer, a petal sorcerer, walk up to the middle curtain area, and he kind of gestures to Mr. Mio, and Mr. Mio he nods and like steps aside. And Tamari, she looks at Katie, and she goes, "Hey, good luck."
Thank you. I probably would need it.
All right, and some people kind of make way as the sorcerer. He opens the curtains and he gestures for Katsuro, Taro, and Shirogi for you guys to come out. And
Yippee.
as you do, there's a petal sorcerer on the stage area, and he puts up a megaphone up to his mouth, and he goes, "All right, everybody, we are back, and this time we got our next group of performances, and we got The Night Before Christmas. You bring it up for these guys." And
You should dress Joey up as the Grinch instead of Santa.
oh, too late. And you three file out as you walk up on the stage. And he goes, he hands the megaphone to Shirogi, and he goes like, "Here you go."
What?
He says, "Here you go." This is so he's handing you a megaphone. So if you guys need to reach the audience, like with words, because they can't hear you from all the way down there, use the megaphone.
Oh.
Yeah, and then he goes, Whenever you three are ready, you guys can just go ahead and announce where your play is and get your performance started. He says that and then he walks off. All right, so here's how it happens.
Like the walk over, or not like walk, but like sidewalk. Like crab walk over to Kenshiro, Katsuro.
What's up?
And then I was like, what am I supposed to do?
While speaking into the mic.
I forget?
No. You guys got a good roll. So Katsuro, you're gonna take the lead as you're basically a Krampus / Santa Claus.
Did I explain what we were doing last session? I can't remember. No, I'm
you guys
pretty sure we
did, but I'm kind of
Yeah,
gonna
you guys
take it over
huddled.
for you because I know what each of you talked about.
Isaac, my idea was like more of maybe not comedy, but more of like those Christmas movies where someone warms up to the Christmas spirit and shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna have that, but with fucking Krampus.
Oh my god.
Was I there for this idea?
You were.
You were.
I do not remember it.
And then you're an elf trying to spread Christmas cheer, and Krampus
No,
is like.
Taro is an elf.
Oh, Taro's the elf.
Rogi is a reindeer, and you're Krampus.
Okay, so I'm Krampus, and
Sewing.
can I just like explain what I want to do throughout the play?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna explain the whole play. So, Elf is gonna be like kind of like prancing around, be like spreading Christmas cheer, like la la la, And then Krampus is going to like, as the show goes on, warm up to the Christmas spirit and the festivities and whatever the hell. But while he's doing that, he's gonna like stomp around grumpy, and then sometimes during these moments, his love for Christmas or something like that will bleed through, and then finally he'll reach a breaking point, and the play will end with all of them singing and dancing.
Okay.
That's what I want.
What is the reindeer supposed to do?
Kind of like be the elf's like partner, and kind of like butt heads with Krampus almost, and there'd be a conflict there, and then the elf try and break it up, kind of.
Okay.
And yeah, that was my idea.
And as you illustrate the scene and you guys act out the play, kind of an improvised kind of manner, as you guys only have talked about this and you've never rehearsed it, you do enough to not only wow the crowd but immerse them in your performance as Taro acts as an elf. Shirogi kind of prances around and his nose occasionally shines enough to like make some of the kids cheer in the crowd. And Katsuro, you end off the play as you guys give off a lesson about how the Christmas spirit is in everybody, and maybe the gifts were the friends we made along the way.
Shut
and then
the
everyone
fuck
cheers. Everyone cheers, and everybody cheers for you guys as they're going like, wow, yeah, Christmas rocks. And Taro he bows, and Taro bows as they cheer.
We're all gonna bow.
All right, all three of you bow as everybody cheers. And then the puddle sorcerer that's by the big curtains, he kind of opens it for you guys to come back in.
All right, let's go, gang.
And Taro's looking very proud. He's like, we did pretty good.
This was not the point of the mission at all, but we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Michael, just move us all back.
I got you. And all three of you file back into. Do you guys have? You guys are okay. You guys control your tokens. I was making sure. And all three of you file back into the room. Marco and Io are giving you guys very soft applause. And with that, it is Io, Katie, and Katsuro's turn.
Atsuro.
Sorry, Kenshiro. God, the names.
God damn. Really be so
I'm
time to shine. Let's
ready.
go.
Okay. And then we walk out and
I forgot a whole play, not gonna lie.
what? What did you say?
Stop. All right. So, Io walks up behind both of you, and she says, "All right, guys, remember what we talked about? It will be a comedy act, slapstick humor. Katsura, or shit, Kenshiro, you're a knight. I'm a princess, and Katie is the attacker, or the person that's trying to assassinate the princess. And you're gonna be the guy that stops her. But it'll be like in a funny, um, slapstick kind of humor where you guys fight, and it's like, it's funny and it's silly. And that'll be
Should
enough
I
to. That'll be enough
attack
to
Katie?
fight everybody. It'll be like you're
fake
acting,
attacking,
like you're
right?
acting. You're
Yeah.
not
So,
actually a fighter.
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
As you guys talk, you exit the curtains as everybody gives a light cheer as you three enter the stadium, or the stadium area. And the pedal sorcerer, he comes up to you and he goes like, he nods to you guys, and then he walks up on the stage and he says, "All right, everybody, for our next performance, we got these three. We got a knight, a princess, and a menace." And with that, he comes back down and he hands the megaphone to Io. He says, "You guys are up. Good luck." He walks away. All right, and you three step on the stage.
I have Io behind me.
All right, and Kenshiro, Io, she's going to gesture you to lean down, because what you guys are going to do is she's going to basically hop on your shoulders, and she's going to sit on your shoulders.
Okay.
All right. So, as she sits on your shoulders, she puts the megaphone up to her mouth. She goes like, "I am," and then she goes, she says the name of a clan that is very well known for being royalty, and everybody's cheering as the sunlight beams across her face and her makeup shines, and she looks, very pretty. And as she illustrates her origins of, royalty, Katie, you come up almost stealthily, as if you're trying to assassinate her. But then Kenshiro turns around, he whips around, and without even noticing he hits you,
No, I'm just gonna put my hand.
Yeah.
And just like I'm gonna put my hand out like I'm stopping her.
yeah, like you're stopping her.
Yeah,
But
I'm just gonna put my hand
because of
out.
how close she is, you immediately smack her in the face as you turn around, and everybody's laughing. All right, and it's gonna be that kind of thing. And and you guys have this back and forth of Katie trying to overpower. Like, she's like, I'm trying to do a bunch of things to get to Io, but Kenshiro will like block it. Or whenever Katie does something really impressive, Kenshiro does like a simple motion and it stops everything that she's doing, and the crowd eats it up. They love it. And at the end, Io, she gets down on the ground and she grabs Katie's left hand and Kenshiro's right hand, and they bow as to confirm that the play has ended, and everybody goes like, "Wow, that was amazing!" It's like, "Yeah, those guys are hot!" And then with that, the pedal sorcerer in the middle opens the curtains, and you guys file back into the room. And when you three file back into the room, you notice that three sorcerers, they have left. And then
They've gotten deleted.
the ones that are remaining, they're still talking to each other.
Yes.
And then Marco,
got
he goes
bad
like,
vibes.
"Hey, you guys did pretty good."
Yeah, too bad to go twice with Marco. Marco, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right.
Katie, you
Alright.
quickly change back into your fat suit. I mean, it's not really that hard to, but you do that, and Marco and Katie, they both nod, and then the pedal sorcerer, he goes, "All right, now for our last act, we have." Drumroll, please. And a man by this like cannon thing, he has repurposed it by covering the hole into a drum. So it's a drum now. And he bangs his hands against the drum. And he goes like, "For our last act, we have the sumo wrestlers." And the crowd cheers as in this era, wrestling is a sport that is commonly known that everybody loves. And you two file out of these big, fat suits as you guys are. They're not struggling to walk, but like, you know, it's puffed up. So you guys look puffed up. And you guys file out onto the stage once more. And they go, the sorcerer, the pedal sorcerer on the stand, he looks at you guys and he looks at the megaphone and he goes like, "I don't think you'll need this. Matter of fact, I'll be your narrator." All right, and then he's actually going to stand right here. He's gonna be like, "All right, would you like to give the audience your names?" And he kind of angles the megaphone to your guys' direction. Actually, no, he's just gonna pass it to you guys. So, Katie, this sorcerer, he passes the megaphone to you and he goes like, "Introduce yourself."
Okay, hold on.
Do you remember the staging?
Yes,
that Katie
yes,
had?
yes, yeah.
All right.
Alright, so. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a dramatic intro, so like, I'll be like, when I step into the ring, the ground trembles beneath me. My opponents feel the weight of my presence before my hands even touch them. I am the Earth Shaker. And then, yeah.
Holy shit, that's so cool!
The
And-
shaker.
And the pedal sorcery, he takes the megaphone back and then he hands it to Marco. And Marco, he is wearing face paint, so people don't recognize him, you know, first glance. He's wearing face paint. And Marco, he goes, "I am mighty." And that's all he says. And he goes like, "Holy shit, that man has aura!" And the man takes back the megaphone and he goes,
What the fuck?
and now
Holy shit!
He just grows.
he goes like, "Are you guys ready?"
Defend
And then he looks at both of you and says, "All right, guys, I want a clean fight, nothing dirty, all right?" And then Marco, he goes on this side of the stage, and Katie, you go on this side of the stage. And both of you are looking at each other, you know, face to face, as both of you enter a sumo stance as you both kneel down and have your hands wide. And then the pedal sorcerer on the side, as he's refereeing this fight, he goes, 3, 2, 1. And if you guys remember, when they did the performance rolls, Katie got a pretty good one, but Marco rolled a 1. So what happens is, before Marco can kind of react to this, Katie immediately puts him on his back and she grapples him in a sumo hold. And the sorcerer, he comes down with the megaphone and he pats on the floor. 1, 2, 3. And then the crowd goes wild as they cheer for Katie. And Marco is immediate defeat. That shit lasted like 10 seconds.
It even was 10 seconds.
I did not
And-
stand a chance.
The crowd is just cheering. And the pedal sorcerer goes, "Thank you all for coming." And there's like in the stands is a mix of laughter and cheer as they like just look at Marco, just like dude's just on the ground. And Katie, you get up and you see you fucking laid Marco out immediately. He was
That's
not
so
ready for the move that
hilarious.
you were gonna do.
Okay, Katie's gonna like flex a little bit into the crowd.
Oh my god. And as Katie flexes, the cheers ramp up as the pedal sorcerer is kind of talking about like, just your guys' performance. He says like, these two are the final act and they did amazing. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate your patronage and support. Please see the stands on your way in the vendor area to get some wrestler merchandise, some food, and some drinks as you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much again. And everybody cheers as a few people start to leave the stands.
So is Marco's dad gonna kill Katie?
No.
No.
What the hell? What the
What kind of father do you think he is? He most likely would just be disappointed in Marco.
You'd be more impressed with Katie, but super disappointed with Marco.
Absolutely. And
What
with
do you
that,
think?
Based on everything, I thought he was gonna give Katie some like immediate like
No, 'cause-
invitation thing.
No, Katie has been around him, so like.
Michael, before you go on, is there like a no, there isn't. Did I notice those guys leaving?
yeah.
Okay. Can I like follow them?
No.
Okay, I can't just like go out here, see where they are.
No, they're not. Like, they're gone. They left
Oh.
the area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
All right, actually, and as Marco and Katie were doing their performance, these two had went over and returned some cursed tools, and they had also left. All right, and with that, Marco, he gets back up, and he looks at Katie. He's like, "Oh wow, I didn't expect that."
Literally froze.
I did freeze. I did not expect you to pull out that move. I wasn't expecting that. You did good though.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it's a suit. I'm not really used to doing wrestling in this suit. And Marco kind of like walks off.
Katie's gonna look at Tamari and nods, is like, "We're jumping him afterwards."
Oh no, Tamari can't see you from right. She's actually looking at her dad as Mr. Vio is looking
Yeah, we're still here. No.
it's looking very disappointed in Marco. He has like you guys know the face that Toto made when what was
Man,
that?
Megan.
You know that face that Toto made when Yuji said something to him and he let me show you the gif.
Oh yeah, Yuji said like, "What's his favorite woman?" Yuji mentions like,
No.
Hold on.
Oh,
like Jennifer.
It's this.
or some shit.
It's this.
Oh,
That is
my
the
God.
face that
That is
Mr. Vio is
Lawrence.
making right now.
I have the picture. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking
Look in the D&D chat, guys. That is the face that man's making.
about. Oh no.
He's not saying any words. He's very saddened. But fellow sorcerer, he gestures you guys to go back to the curtains as they're open, and Marco and Katie, they go back into the waiting room, and Marco, he does not look at his dad. Yeah, and his dad does not say anything to him. Because the man, as you guys see, he is so stunned that he's genuinely like not there mentally right now. There's just like tears. He has a straight face, but there are just tears like filling out from his eye sockets. And Marco, he's just like, yeah,
Katie's feeling himself.
he'll be fine. Yeah,
He's just
he'll be
flexing everyone. Too.
But yeah, did you guys notice anything while we were, everybody was performing? Oh, wait. Katsuro. I
Huh?
did notice when Io, Kenshiro, and Katie went to perform that there were 3 people that had left. I don't know where they went though, because you can't follow them.
Should we follow them?
I mean, we don't
Or,
know where they are or what they're doing. So I don't think it would be wise to.
Sure. Yeah. I guess that works. I don't know.
Well, at the very least, we can go back to the vendor area and see what Riku and Shadow and everybody else found out.
You're right. You're right.
I think what we have found out is that the sorcerers, the pedal sorcerers here have a. What did Taro say? And Taro, he goes, yeah, I said they have a telecommunications device or something that allows them to communicate to other people over long distances. And that's what Shirogi had found in the room that he went into. And did you see anything else, Shirogi? And Taro, he asked you this.
It was just a couple of pedal sorcerers doing paperwork. It looks like they were transporting messages or something.
Interesting. And as he says that, one of the fellow sorcerers, he walks up to you guys and he says, did any of you borrow any cursed tools for the events?
No.
No.
I didn't. Here's the drum I borrowed.
Okay, so Kenshiro, you told the truth, but Katsuro, you lied.
I did lie.
You did lie. I'm gonna need you to roll deception.
One,
Okay,
two,
I'll be
three.
honest, Chad.
Did you take a cursed tool or?
Wow.
He doesn't even try to inspect you. That's how flawless. And you just say no, and he's like, okay.
Oh, I love stealing.
He's just like, okay. But Shirogi, did you say yes or no?
I said no.
He's
I
gone.
said no, but I think that you did take something.
If I
Did he?
did, I didn't remember that I did that. Like me as a player.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm looking at your sheet. You didn't get anything. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. All right.
The only one left is Marco.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, Marco. He's gonna say no. He's also gonna say no, and I'm gonna have him do a deception roll. Oh, he sucks at that.
Bro, just say yes.
Marco got a good roll, but I'm gonna have the pedal sorcerer roll.
Michael.
Yeah.
Also, future reference, Isaac gets an extra 1d4 for perception rolls.
Why?
Why does he?
Why?
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 Are you talking about perception?
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's perception. I was talking about deception. Deception, like.
No, he could. No. When he was looking at the computer thing.
Oh, I mean, even if you rolled a 4 on that, he still wouldn't have gotten a good
And that
roll.
was a technical education,
Yeah.
not.
Oh wait.
Perception.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait, yeah, no, sorry, right, you're right, Joey. It was technical education, not perception.
Fucking.
But on his perception roll, I mean, he still would have, even if he added a 4 to that roll, he still would have perceived the same things because there was not too much in that room to perceive.
Oh, the cursed red nose. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, that's what he's wearing. It's a part of his the costume that Riku had made or had given him.
Awesome sauce. Anyway, what is the outcome of Marco's dumbass?
So, Marco lies, and he believes him. And so Marco says no, and he goes, okay, all right. Well, if you guys have returned your cursed objects, and he goes to Kenshiro and he grabs the drums from you, and he says, you guys are free to leave, go to the vendor area. And yeah, that is it. I will thank you for coming. And then he leaves to go
Awesome
back
sauce.
to the tools. Taro, he's going to look at you, Katsu, and he's gonna say, "No way."
I
'Cause he's the
mean,
only one that is aware. You're not the only one, but
I just
him
look
and
at
Marco
him
are
and
aware that you lied.
I just kind of shrug and I'm like, I mean, might as well.
And then Marco goes, "Oh, dude, I forgot, but what did you grab again?"
All I have written down is a cursed lantern. I don't remember what it does.
That's fine, because I do. All right, you got the cursed lantern. Cool. All right. It's not the one that was stolen.
I know that.
It's not the one that was stolen, but yes, you do have that.
What's it do, Michael?
What's it do? I'm not gonna tell you until he uses it, because he has
Okay, Michael, you told us what they did when we took them out of the chest. So,
it. No, the sorcerers told you what they
well, at
did.
least tell Joey what it is.
Well, Katsura
No,
knows what it does,
as
and
for
Marco
you,
knows what
you
it does.
forgot.
But you don't know what it does. Kensher, you can ask Katsura, and Katsura would be able to answer.
I know, but he just said he doesn't know what it do.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
then I'll,
just DM me the
okay,
effect.
I'll give it to you.
I remember it had like something to do with No, I don't remember anything. Yeah.
No, you don't.
You don't remember anything. All right. Here you go.
Okay, now you can actually answer his question, Joey.
Wait, did you put it in Hangout?
No. I'm looking in our DMs. There it is. That is the cursed object that you have. All right. So, Io, she walks up to you guys and she says, "Okay, so are we ready to go to regroup with everybody?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
All right. And Mr. Mio, he's gonna walk over to you guys and he's say, he's gonna go like, "All right, you guys, where are you heading off to now?"
Cops was gonna pipe up. Oh, we're just heading to the vendor area.
"Oh yes, after those performances, we gotta have a feast. Let's go, everybody!" And he's going to put his armor on Marco's shoulder, and he is going to walk with him out to the vendor
Oh
area.
no!
Marco,
Oh no!
he is
no.
cooked. Marco,
He's
no.
so dead, bro.
Tamari, she's smiling and she looks at Katie and she goes, "He'll be fine." You know him. He likes to give really, really long, detailed talks about wrestling after Marco. You know,
I don't know.
when Marco ever has shortcomings, I guess.
Shortcomings that lasted 3 seconds, girl.
And Tamari, she laughs. She goes like, "Yeah, you did pretty good. I was surprised he went down that quickly."
And I was really into it compared to him, so.
He
Oh,
is
fuck, yeah.
0-2.
That's crazy. You said he's 0-2.
He's 0 and 2 is.
All right, so with that, you guys, is everybody ready to go?
I'm
Hold
ready.
on. Before we go,
Mhm.
Aren't you at the fucking vendor area? You are not.
well, I before I head and leave the fly, me. Okay, so the panther is gone. That disappears. You can get rid of that. It's just the fly and the eagle. That's with Riku right now.
Okay.
My shot. I'll head back with Shadow.
Okay.
But my fly gonna do something.
All right.
On my fly.
What does your fly want to do?
It's going to go and I want it to go back into this.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back, Willowbrook.
All right. Um,
This fly is a 2 in speed now. It's just that's it.
Shoot,
And it's
fly.
gonna go.
Michael, you can use the pointer for the dog.
I know.
Oh, were you
give me a
making a
second.
dog?
Yeah.
Wow. Never mind.
Marco's so crazy. Is he gonna be sitting here talking to me, hear a massive explosion outside?
Dude, imagine.
Yahoo!
What is going on?
Okay, so Shadow, tell me what you want your fly to do again.
It's probably gonna go in that room, right? Just do what you're gonna do.
Anthony.
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, tell me what your fly wanted to do again. Default.
It wants to go into that room. I can't control it. But it wants to go.
Okay. All right. So, oh, you can't control it. Hold on, where is it? Is it it?
No.
Front, left.
Where's the?
right.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So fucking tiny.
It's so for real. All right.
It's a
So
fly.
your fly, it wants to go into this room again.
Yep.
It's
All
so
right. So
thick.
how is it entering the room?
It's going. It's gonna go underneath the thing and fly in. Gonna
All right.
find-
So when it flies in,
Oh wait.
I need it to do a stealth roll for me.
On it.
2d6, my brother.
Okay.
A very average roll.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do. You know what? I'm gonna do a roll for him because I did it. Oh, I did it last time. Duh. He doesn't just. That's not low enough for him to immediately notice, but or to anybody. For anybody to immediately notice. All right.
The fucking fly. I don't imagine somebody.
Oh my God! Just barely. As the fly is buzzing around a little bit, it'll only have 2 seconds to I guess just take in the room as it flies around, and then Kai immediately notices it. Not immediately, but it notices it after it buzzes around a little bit. He doesn't say anything.
I'm not buzzing all the way over to him.
I'm not buzzing all the way over to him, but
It's
he
right here,
rolled
out the room.
he rolled an 8, so he's aware of it. That's what I will say. It wasn't like too crazy, but it is just enough for him to notice it, and he notices it again. And he's a smart guy, so he's a bit more alert now that there's another flying here for no reason. So he as the people are talking amongst themselves and they're like going over to like certain areas in the room, Kai from that range. Okay, yeah, he can. So Kai is gonna shoot out a cursed thread because he hates flies, and he hates the black ones in particular.
Okay.
I'm racist motherfucker.
So we're going to do it. God damn, his talent rolls are fucking crazy. Yeah. Exceeds that.
God, my
Exceeds
balls.
that. He. Okay. He critically succeeded activating the cursed tendril move. So, sorry, not the cursed tendril move. That's shadows. His seam red, which is basically just the little thread move that he does. So that goes from 1d6 plus 4 to 2. Sorry, 1d6 to 2d6. So this could potentially one-shot the fly. I'm gonna roll the damage now.
I'm gonna roll to dodge this shit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So the fly unfortunately does not dodge this, as 12 points of damage rip into the fly as the thread sicks it, and the thread stabs into the fly and stabs it on the wall of the curtain of the room, and that is more than its health. So as soon as that happens, the fly disintegrates, and Kai is actually, now that this has happened a second time, he's actually going to step outside. Now this is important. Is Joey,
Huh?
or sorry, not Joey. Everybody, Katsuro, Kenshiro, Shirogi, are you guys staying there in the next like 6 seconds? Is it like is
I'd
your character
assumed
still
we'd
talking?
already
Alright.
left.
Yeah, I
We already
assume.
left.
You already left?
Already.
Okay.
That
Alright.
was
Already
just the
left.
fly.
Okay, got it. Alright. So you guys had already left. Kai, he eventually actually you don't even know what he's gonna do. You don't see what he's gonna do because you guys have left. So you guys are leaving, and as you make your way over here, Shadow, do you remember your stealth roll?
Narv.
Well, you know it's them. So do you just but you know what your role is. So do you want to be seen by them as you see your allies, they're coming up from the performance, or do you want to stay hidden?
Hold on. Over here.
All right. Okay. I mean, they're still gonna walk like south. So you're just gonna watch in the shadows.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be behind them.
All right, cool.
Shut
All right.
up. Weird.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Add a +2 to that roll. That makes it a 10. I forgot I was still in that one.
All right. I mean,
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think I don't
Doesn't
think
matter.
anybody
Just
in
move on.
particular is going to try to perceive you. So you watch as your allies are walking down south. They're talking amongst themselves. They're in their costumes. Everyone looks relatively okay.
Hello?
So you know that even though you know that there's an enemy in there, they probably didn't notice them because of the way that
Hello?
they're acting. All right, and they're gonna make their way back to the vendor area.
And I'll be.
Is there anything you guys want to say to each other as you're walking back to the vendor area?
I'll look at Tamari. Cause I remember that plan we made a deal.
Oh yeah. Let's wait till after Marco's done talking with our dad.
Good idea.
All right. And Io, she's gonna look at Kitty and she's gonna like, "What are you two talking about?"
Absolutely nothing. Don't worry about it. As she shakes her, she rubs her hands in a evilish.
And Io, she's just gonna shrug and go like, "Okay." All right. And is that all?
Yes. Nice
Mhm.
interaction.
All right. So a little bit of time passes as you guys go back to the vendor area.
Where is everything? I can only see darkness.
What? For real?
Darkness
only
has
see Michael
consumed
Burr.
me.
Wait, hold on.
I guess
Okay.
my domain expansion happened early.
No. Hold on.
Did you turn on Fogville?
My fault, gang. Do you see everything now?
No.
What?
You literally transfer us into a
Literally, we're inside my domain.
What?
Yes,
I
we're
didn't see this.
we're in a domain expansion right now.
We're in my domain.
Okay, hold on.
All
Shadow
black.
He really wants to make it known. We are in his domain. Oh.
Okay, you guys see everything now?
Oh my
Oh, I
goodness,
see
I
a
see
map.
something. Why is it so small?
Holy shit, this is small. Okay, look at this.
Wow,
I
this
gotta
is
zoom
really
in.
small.
Zoomy.
Oh, I was just off the map.
All right, so you guys file back into the vendor area.
Where
This
the
guy's
fuck
gonna
is
be
my
really,
character?
really pissed.
Hold on.
My character's like right behind these mofos. Just like watching.
Isaac,
Yeah.
zoom out. You remember this guy?
Ew. Yeah.
Zoom. He's gonna be really pissed at you, dog.
Yeah, I can see it.
Why is he gonna be pissed at you?
Michael, he's your character. What do you think?
Joey, the after party hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to be pissed.
Didn't Shrogi say that he's gonna take him backstage or something?
Oh wait, yeah.
I said
Holy shit. Oh
No, I
shit,
said
dude! During the intermittent, you're right. He probably is not gonna be pissed at you because he's not that type of guy, but he is gonna be like he's gonna ask you a question if he sees you, and then yeah. All right, thank you
You
for
gotta use
reminding.
stealth, bro. You gotta use stealth. You can't be seen by him, bro.
He's gonna recognize Tamari. She didn't talk to him, but he'll recognize her if they pass by him. But okay, so you all enter into the vendor area. And Katie, you still see Marco and his dad, like they're talking and they're like kind of walking ahead of you guys. And they're elsewhere now.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep a close eye on him.
But now it is time, around that time that you guys had planned to reconvene with everybody else. So now you gotta locate him.
Is that Thomas Sanders?
Who?
Alright,
Don't worry about
can
it.
I go? Can I move my character, Michael? Can you allow me to do that?
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know why I have to keep asking every time.
My fault.
12 sessions, Michael. It's 12 sessions. Okay. So, I'm still in stealth. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's nobody watching this dude, right?
No.
No! Oh my god!
Jesus. This poor
Suddenly
guy.
drops dead.
Oh my god, I'm about to take me a fucking, who wants a pedal sorcerer?
Shadow, you are making way too much noise, dog.
I'm thinking, I'm
We
in
should
stealth right now.
totally put him inside of my armor and just like the boar, and I'll just lock him inside me.
No, Anthony, you can take him as long as he's alive. Please, for the love of God.
Gotcha.
I
Alright,
don't
make
think-
it possible. I'm about you're about to see some shit, Michael.
Okay. All right. What are you about
Anthony,
to do?
you could
What
complete
about
your
to do as
form.
he
You could complete your
approaches
form, man.
this unsuspecting pedal sorcerer minding his damn business.
Hell no, he's the enemy. You'd expect this shit.
He's genuinely just doing his job, bro.
Okay, so
So as he is okay.
oh my god.
So what was that roll for to imbue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rerolling doesn't matter. Okay. I want to bring I'm gonna bring in a small construct I'm gonna bring in a medium, and it's gonna be a wolf with
Okay.
2 speed, 2 empower. Easily done. And it is going to then grab the Pedal Knight Sorcerer and drag him back into the forest.
Nice. Okay. All right. he is going to do. Sorry, what was the roll for the wolf to do this?
Oh, okay. You want me to roll?
Yeah, it needs to roll. So it's gonna do a
It's gonna
stealth
be.
roll.
It's gonna be in stealth.
Yeah.
It's
No.
in stealth. And in a strength roll to fucking grab him.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so it's 7. Here you go.
Oh,
Oh.
can I do that with advantage since it's a.
No, because I mean you can. Sorry, yeah, you should because you're stealth. Or the horse. The wolf is
Okay,
stealth.
let me reroll that with advantage. Hold on.
Is he attacking a
Just
wolf
roll.
right now?
Just roll again.
Damn.
He's
All
a
right.
defender.
This pedal sorcerer gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. As the wolf lunges out and bites its leg, and the pedal sorcerer falls to the floor, and he's scrambling, like, oh, what the? And before he can really get too many words out, the wolf drags him back into the trees. And Shadow, I mean, this guy's like, he's fucking yelling. He's like, what the hell's going on? Who
I
are
cover his
you?
mouth with my hand. Shut
Okay,
the
do a
fuck
strength
up.
roll because I'm not gonna allow you to do that.
What?
Do a strength roll.
Well, he's
He's
kind
still
of.
grappled with the wolf.
It's not like you can really do much. I'm just shutting him up. You really want me to roll for this?
Yeah, because he's gonna resist it. He
I'm
can still
rolling with.
resist things while he's
I
grappled.
roll with advantage, right? He's fucking prone on the ground. He's being dragged by a wolf.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
he's not. Well,
Oh.
okay. The status is he's not prone, but he is grappled. I just like describe that as like what would happen if that
Okay.
scenario happened. So he
That's
is going to do a strength contest to not get. Wow. Even with disadvantage, it is higher than that. So you try to cover his mouth, but he swats your hand away, and he is going to yell. And
I'm
what?
going to bring out my hunting knife and I'm gonna bring it to his neck. You speak another word, it'll be the last moments you ever live.
I don't think they have. You can do anything, man. Because like, he's probably gonna scream anyway.
Yeah, so he's going to. I'm gonna have you both do reflex rolls because to see how fast. Because he's gonna scream no matter what.
Yeah.
So he's going to scream, and you're both gonna do a reflex roll to see who does what first.
Oh
Okay.
God. Oh God.
Is this like wait, are we
God damn.
He rolled bad, but Shadow rolled worse. And
Oh my god.
unfortunately, Shadow, he screams, and then you slice into his neck.
Okay. Well, how many people have the hearing distance for this?
So with his
Come
scream,
on, drag
only.
him into the woods. He's in the woods with me, don't forget.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean that. Sorry, do the damage because that won't be enough to kill him. But only
Damage.
Well,
D5
he's slicing
here.
his throat, so technically at least his voice would be gone.
That would be that's a specific body part.
Are you?
This
Yeah. Are you just?
vital.
Are you? Do you want to do that? Because if you do that, then the roll to hit will be at a. Let me see, because that's his throat. So I would apply like maybe like a -3.
Just apply silence on him.
No. I'm talking about because when you're trying to target a specific body part, I would have a -1 or a -2 depending on how small or how hard it is to hit that body part. Because this guy's wearing armor and stuff. It would be pretty difficult to hit his neck area. So I would say roll to hit with a -4.
So roll to hit with a -4.
Remember,
Yeah,
you get advantage since he's grappled.
he is grappled.
Even with a -4, I can't fucking hit that.
That's true. So what would happen is Shadow, you would like slice your hunting knife across his like, try to slice it across his neck, but because of how thick his armor is around that area, you just kind of scratch across his armor and you don't really damage him. However, he is grappled, and you did say you dragged him further back into the forest. So Only these. Hold on, sorry.
Guy's trying to move the whole map.
My fault. My fault. The pointer tool. Sorry. Only these people heard him.
So the
And
merchant.
unfortunately, none of his allies will be able to hear him because they're on the other side, and that's like hundreds of feet away. So they would not hear him, or even if they did hear it, it would be so faint to where they wouldn't try to, like say, "Oh, what was that?"
Right. Since
Must be
he's
annoying.
grappled on the ground,
Now you're dealing with them, so we're gonna roll initiative because
we want to roll initiative. All right,
Yep.
got it. All right, initiative it is.
Oh god.
All right, let me roll initiative for this guy. All right, Shadow, you're going first.
Okay, I'm going to fucking kick this guy in the goddamn stomach. I'm going to kick him.
Okay. All right. So you got a 10. You got a 3.
He's also still.
And also,
good.
Anthony. I just want to let you know I added an extension that'll track your movement speed. So if your character ever wants to move somewhere, he'll be able to move, however much movement speed he has. But once he's out of it, it'll cap and then it'll keep him wherever he moved to. And if he wants to move somewhere else, you just let me know and I'll mess around with the settings. But I'm just letting you know you're in combat, got initiative, and then I have an extension that tracks movement. And this is for everybody else too. So that fights a little more organized.
Joey, it's not. I can't just do that. It's not one of my moves.
What's happening?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Maybe dog.
Not one of my moves, Joey. Just can't really do that exactly. Well, sort of. Well, maybe.
All right, just carry on with what you're doing. I don't really give a shit.
So
Either
Shadow
way, I'm going to kick this guy in the stomach to knock this motherfucker out. That's the goal.
All right. Do a 1d6 for me.
Is he still grappled?
Yep.
Rolling with advantage.
Good shit. He's gonna roll 2 ones.
Unfortunately, a 3 is not high enough.
I
So
feel
what
like you should have
happens
rolled technique
Hold
for
on, I
that.
would like to use my whoops. I'm
Okay.
using my whoops on this. I don't
My
know.
Michael.
All right. You don't
Michael.
use technique to hit with the kick. It's
I
incorporated.
mean, no, but does his
What?
character actually have legs? So wouldn't he have to like materialize them?
No.
No, we already made this cannon.
Yeah.
Two really skinny blue legs lower from underneath, and then he starts walking on those.
Yeah. Plus, even if they're made with this technique, he's still physically hitting something, which would be a combat roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Alright, that's better.
5 is just as AC, so this hits.
Alright, and he's gonna get kicked. He's gonna get kicked, so he's gonna get kicked. Alright, what was damage for kick again? Hold on, gotta look at it. Alright, got it. So 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
And okay, he's gonna try to block this.
DC to beat is a 5.
Yeah, he just barely beats it. As you kick him, and he's going to take half of that, so 5 damage. All right.
You can block.
You can. No,
Did he
Anthony.
roll? Did you roll at disadvantage?
Disadvantage? Yeah, I did. I'm making sure I have that as all of his rolls because tries to block it as a reaction.
Oh, by the way,
what?
I forgot to do the initiative for my fucking wolf. I am so sorry.
Oh, okay. Here, let me materialize that for you.
The 6, by the way.
All right. Okay, so yeah, it is the wolf's turn as he blocks that kick, and He stands strong and he goes, "What the? Who are you? Wait, it's you!" And you know, he now knows that you are the person that has been, that has a bounty on their head. So he just says that. He's like, "I know who you are. You're not gonna get away with taking me out." And with that, it is the wolf's turn.
Okay, so while the wolf is still grappled with him, I'm going to have the wolf bite.
This is not at
Bite.
advantage, Anthony.
What?
It's not at advantage with your wolf. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. It's just he's better. This wolf's better at fucking physically attacking things than me.
Damn.
Damn. It tries to bite him. However, its teeth does not sink in hard enough for him to be affected. And he goes like, "This is nothing." And now it is his turn. He is going to try to break out of the grapple. And I think it was
It
was it
was
a
an 8.
9? It was an 8. Okay. So he's going to do a strength check to beat this grapple. And he does not get out of it. So, he is going to imbue. All right, he successfully imbues. He is going to imbue stack twice because he really wants to take care of this wolf so he can move. So he's going to use, let's see. Yeah, he's going to use like 10 cursed energy. Boom. And then I'm going to roll for him to imbue stack. If he, okay, yeah, he successfully does it. Okay, he's going to imbue stack 2 times. So it'll be, let's see, 2 additional 1d4 to the 1d4 for a successful imbue. So that's 3d4. And now he's going to roll to hit. So he's just going to try to strike this. He's going to punch it. Okay. He rolls a 6, he hits. And this punch will be 2d4 plus 2 plus 3d4. Jesus, this might kill your wolf. So it's just boom, boom, and then boom. Okay, he does 14 damage into this wolf, and he loses 10 cursed energy as he slams his fist into this wolf, and I believe that damage is more than the wolf's health.
Anthony?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. So, Shadow, you see his cursed energy increases as he concentrates it into his fist and he destroys the wolf in one hit. And the wolf kind of just disintegrates into nothing as he is free. And then at the end of his turn, he is going to move. Let's see. He's 35 feet, so he's going to move.
By the way, he's in the forest, so I don't know why you haven't
I know he's
dragged
in
him
the
in
forest.
yet.
I'm going to have him start. Here, let me just do that. Hold on. Like right here. Boom, boom. Okay. Then he can only move about right here. And on his next turn, he's just gonna he's just gonna run, but that is it for him. Shadow, it is your turn. Um yeah, so what is happening?
All right. I am going.
So Shadow, you see that he is running away from you. And if the further he gets, the worse the situation will become for, you and your allies as he is aware of you.
I guess it just has to be done.
Oh God.
I can't have anything nice these days. They all turn around. Roll the imbue. And I just need to see if I successfully do this. I'm going to do
Can y'all say Cuny already? Damn.
my Shadow Arsenal skill.
No, nigga.
Shadow, you want to use your Shadow Arsenal skill?
I'm gonna summon in a blade, a couple of blades to pierce him.
Okay. All right. You succeed. What weapon do you want to summon?
Just 2 blades.
Okay. So that'll be 10 curse energy.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna send them both at them, stabbing him in the legs. And
So you want to aim for the legs.
yep. Well, I'm gonna have one aim for the legs and one aim for the chest.
Okay, so you're gonna do 2 separate rolls, 2 separate technique rolls. For the leg, it'll be a -3, and then for the chest, it'll be a -1.
So what's the technique roll?
Um, sorry, the talent. It's a talent roll because this is
Just talent roll.
your first
Okay.
technique. Yeah. Oh wait, no. You, in a sense, you are, wielding these telepathically and then sending them at this guy. So it'll be a 2 to hit, and then the damage will be the. Let me see. It'll be a 1d6. Or sorry, a 2d6 for each weapon that hits him.
So what am I rolling to hit?
So you're rolling a 2d6 for each one. So for the legs, roll a 2d6 -3, and then yeah. So do that first.
Not bad.
Okay, that hits. And then do a 2d6 -1.
For the chest.
That's just
That hits
fine.
as well.
And roll. I'm just gonna roll a 46.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
46, and then I need you to roll 2d8 for the additional singe damage for targeting the body parts. So you rolled a 14. So let's see.
Roll a 2d8.
Yeah. 14.
16
Damn.
points.
Okay, so 16. He takes 16 damage of shadow. You conjure these black spectral weapons from your back, and they kind of float around you as they fling towards the sorcerer that's running away. And one of them stabs itself into his left leg, and he stumbles a bit before another one pierces his chest for 16 points of damage. However, he is going to use the Restore's Curse energy to mitigate some of this damage. Okay,
I
he
feel like
shaved
he's gotta be like prone or
shaved off
something after
5
that. He
damage.
just took 2 fatal wounds.
No, that would you only inflicted the singe effect. That wouldn't inflict prone. I just like described it like how he would, react
Well,
to it.
no, I'm talking about for his leg, especially. He just got stabbed in the leg. It's gonna be hard to fucking.
I'm gonna have him do
walk
a fortitude roll to see if he can use that leg. Because I imagine after you use like a shadow arsenal skill, the weapon would disappear. Because if you have to maintain it, that'd be a different thing. So he does use the rest of his curse energy as a reaction to shave off some of the damage. So he is still up. You see blood coming from his leg and his chest area as the sword disappear and blood starts to pour out from him. But um, he's still keeping himself upright, and he's going to roll a fortitude check to see if he can still use his left leg. And if he can't, then his movement speed will be halved. So he tries to stand on his left leg, but he has lost so much blood in it that he is unable to be steady. And now his movement speed will be halved. So let's see. Yeah, he is basically 15 feet of movement. Jesus Christ.
Yo, he's
So
cooked, bro.
now it's his turn again. He's he's gonna stumble right over here, and he's gonna go like, and he's gonna use his action to yell. All right, he's gonna use his action to yell. So I'm gonna have him roll for how loud this will be.
3, 4,
How loud is crazy.
10.
Yep.
Anthony,
And this is gonna be a. Someone's trying to
Anthony,
like, ugh,
Anthony accepted
ugh,
your offer into
help
watching
me,
Tomodachi game.
help
Someone.
me, and he's going to do a charisma roll. Um, honestly, yeah, that's what I think. Like I'm reading all these, and the charisma roll would be. So depending on how high his charisma roll is, and I'll like determine how yell he will, or how loud he will yell. Right? These are 2. Okay, a 6. Okay, so let's do this. So 15 plus. Okay, yeah. So these people are gonna hear it. All of them are gonna hear and see him. So this is bad. So he goes. Wait, hold on. Let me do something. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Shirogi, Io, Katie, Tamari, you 4, you're gonna hear this. These people are gonna see it and hear it. He screams, "Help!" That is all he screams. And then he's gonna look at you, Shadow, and he's gonna you can't really see his face because he's wearing a helmet, but he's staring dead at you. And he's like, "You're not getting away with this." Kind of in his body language, you can tell that he's what would be a word for this? Like taunting you. He's like, "You're not getting away with this," kind of look. And with that, Shirogi, Katie, you two hear this. You hear this, so you can look in the direction where where you saw that happen.
Yeah, I'll look over there.
Okay.
What do I see exactly?
All right. You see a bloody pedal sorcerer. That is all you see from where you are.
Can I look over at the shop stands and see what's happening over there?
Those people, they actually are looking at him. They can see him, and they're looking a bit confused. And now it is Shadow's turn. Shadow, you got one more turn to do something before something bad really happens, because now he has these people's attention. It's very
Right.
brief though. All right.
So I'm gonna roll in view.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring in another wolf to go and drag.
Ooh. That's a bad roll. Unfortunately, you do not conjure that wolf. So.
All right. Fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just fucking go back into the shadows and run. See y'all.
Oh no. Cause okay. So do you want to do a stealth roll before your turn ends?
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh,
Give me
dude.
one second.
Oh shit. Where did you go? Yeah, that's how much movement you have. Yeah.
Wait.
You have 5 feet left of movement left. Anthony, the
I
movement
don't
tracker.
think that's right. He was standing right there at the beginning of his turn. He should have been able to
I have 40. I have 50.
You have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, 40 feet of movement. That doesn't seem right.
Is it not? Oh.
Oh, I guess that is right. Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's right. All right.
Okay. Well, roll stealth, not that hard.
All right. Oh my.
Let's get
Okay.
the fuck out of
All
there.
right. You are stealthed to the public eye. They don't see you. And it is now this guy's turn. He is going to stumble right over here. Wait, hold on. Let me movement tracker. Okay, that's it. He stumbles right over there, and he goes like, and he's talking to these people. Where he's like, "I'm being attacked. Look, behind me, I'm being attacked by the shadowy figure, the man on the bounty board, and this 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 is just a regular villager person, and they're just looking at him like, wait, what? What's going on? Right? They don't really know what's going on. And now, Shadow, it is your turn again. That is all he spends his turn doing.
Alright, so once again, stealth, I'm just gonna stay over here, you know, roll to imbue again.
Okay, you
Yes.
imbue.
Queasy as a queasy, and I'm gonna try another wolf. Alright, got a successful wolf off.
All right.
And this roll, the initiative, that's the wolf
Initiative?
and I'm just gonna spend the rest of my movement running away while this
Okay.
I don't think you only have a limited amount of movement.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
the fuck happened to my movement?
Oh,
Give me
you
1
gotta
second.
you gotta
I
reset
gotta
the
refresh it.
movement.
I know. Hold on. All right. Let's refresh.
Ooh,
Okay.
good movement. Oh, you can move
All right.
up
The
1
wolf
feet.
is there. Unfortunately, I don't think it can reach him. No, it cannot.
It has an 8 in the initiative. So it's my wolf's
So it'll be its turn next. So give me 1 second. Let me add it. What am I clicking on?
You should have give the wolf like deception, so you could like make it look like it was the wolf that was attacking him.
Oh
He
well.
literally screamed the shadowy figure from the
Yeah,
Yeah,
she already
but the
told
shadow
like, the people
wolf
in that
is currently
facility.
after him, bro.
I'm back.
Yeah.
It's the wolf made of shadows.
I mean,
Goodness.
even if the wolf comes out, it has to beat like. Actually, I don't even think it would beat anything because they're gonna believe him over like an animal that can't talk for itself. All right, let me add
Well,
this
it
wolf
still
to the
stalled him
initiative.
until he got away.
Did I miss anything? What happened?
All right, it is the wolf's turn. Quincy, wait, what did you miss?
What did I miss? I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so Shadow failed to finish this guy off before he got to people, and now
My
he's
God.
about to get to people.
Oh
And
shit.
yeah, not looking too
Okay.
good.
This wolf is going to go like right about here. There's 20 feet, and then the rest of his movement is gonna pop out of the woods from like right there.
Give me 1 second.
Gonna pop,
There you
pop, lock, and drop, come right out, and we'll be right there.
go. Okay. All right, and that is the wolf's turn. This guy is finally gonna make it over here, and yeah, boom. Oh wait, hold on. Let me refresh his movement. So the pedal sorcerer on his turn, he is going to move right here, and now he's in view of this person and a few other villagers, right? And he's saying, I'm being attacked. I need help. The man in the bounty boards. I don't know if you guys have seen him, but he's a very dangerous criminal, and he's stumbling, he's coughing up blood, and he is going to do a, let's see, a persuasion roll to get this guy to help him.
Do it. Oh, I forgot. You should have been doing bleed rolls on your turn because
He's not bleeding. You didn't inflict that status on him. You inflicted singe on him.
Nice.
I just added that as like a, as a description, but he's not bleeding. That's not a status. But he's going to do a persuasion roll to get this guy to help him. Okay, yeah, he beats it. All right. So this guy's gonna come over and he's going to, hold on, I'm gonna add him to initiative. Yes. Because he's gonna
Random fucking villager.
yeah, random fucking villager. Do you guys see his name? I believe it's
Villager 4.
So he's gonna walk over to this guy. He's gonna go like, pedal sorcerers have oh shit, sorry. Pedal sorcerer fuck. So he's walking over to this guy, he goes like, you guys have always protected my village, so anything to help you out. And he puts his hand on his shoulder and he picks him up and he carries him Let's see. How much movement do he has left? Doesn't have a lot of movement left, but it's just gonna move him like
It'd be really funny if that random villager had reverse curse technique.
why? Yeah, like I would just hate you guys if I did that.
Yeah.
I just moves him right there, and then on let me roll initiative for this villager. He literally has like a 1 in everything except for co-op stat. All right.
It was a 1.
Wait, what am I rolling for again? I'm old.
Initiative.
Oh,
You
thank you.
just said it. This guy's so stupid.
He got a 6. What? Okay.
Also, he goes
That's crazy. He goes with. Oh my god. All right. Shadow, it's your turn.
Well, Shadows is gonna get out of this combat and just
Getting
like
out of combat.
I'm getting out of this
Oh,
combat.
okay,
and
so
just
Shadow,
out
you are
combat.
disengaging. All right. Use the rest of your movement, and then I'll have you disengage.
You got an extra block.
All right. And with that, Shadow retreats into the trees as he realizes he cannot do anything more to compromise, you know, himself. So he leaves into the trees and stealthily disengages out of combat. And now Shadow is not in the turn order anymore. But his construct is. What does the wolf want to do?
Coming for that bitch.
Can he make it? Ah, he cannot. The wolf cannot make it, but it can get close. Get close. So, what is the wolf gonna do as it gets close to it?
Take it down.
It is going to I can't move. It's movement. I just lose my movement. My wolf is going to howl at them for action. It's going
What is the wolf
to.
trying to accomplish when it howls
It's
at
just going to scream howl. And it's just
Okay.
going to howl.
Okay, so it's just gonna do that. No rolls for like intimidation or anything.
I'll do an intimidation roll. Just yeah, I'll do it that way.
Okay.
Interesting. 5.
Why? Oh, okay. Oh, 5. Okay, so this. Okay, so a 5. The villager looks behind, and he sees the wolf howling at them. Is running towards them, and he is looking scared. He's looking like frightened. And this guy, and the pedal sorcerer looks at him. He's like, "Don't worry, it's just a little creature. It can't hurt you. All right." And with
Man,
that,
that is
he
crazy.
is scared though. So I'm gonna have him do a fortitude roll, or what this. Because he's trying to not be scared. He's trying to resist being scared so he can help this guy.
Like, don't worry about it. It's just like a dog.
I feel like this would be like a perception roll instead. Yeah, a perception roll. Because he's trying to see past the fear. So a perception roll for this guy. He rolled a 6. I can't make this up. I can't make this up.
That's
Can I share my
crazy.
screen? Can I share my screen? Let me share my screen. Look at my screen.
Oh my god.
That says 1. That says 9, actually.
So this villager, he plants his feet firmly into the ground as it becomes his turn, and he says, "I'm not letting you die, man!" And he is going to use all of his let's see, yeah, like 35. He uses all of his movement. Wait, let me refresh it.
He's carrying somebody that's half, right?
I know it's half. I'm trying to get the movement so I can have it. All right. And he's gonna carry him 15 feet over here, and he is going to he's gonna talk with this guy, and they're gonna be like, "Look, man, I don't know what you're being attacked by, if it's that wolf or whatever you were explaining, but look, the pedal sorcerers, they help my family, and I'm gonna help you." And he is going to he's gonna use his action to combo with this guy. because that's genuinely what he would do. He wants to help him. So I'm gonna do combo rolls for both of them because they both have a 2 in it. 9, 9, 10. Oh my god, they got a 9 and a 10. So let me look at how that would work. This is so bad. um. Okay. All right. So yeah, you can perform a combo attack next round without rolling for combo. The initial combo attack stuns the target for one action. Let's see, get advantage. Okay. Yeah.
What's this? If they combo attack, it's gives them nothing. That's hilarious.
So, okay, so after he says his speech, the pedal sorcerer nods and he says, "I thank you for your patronage. I appreciate your help." All right, and with that, it is the pedal sorcerer's turn, and he is going to look over at these people. Oh wait, he's gonna look over at these people. Um, he's gonna say, everybody, we got a rabid creature. There's a wolf on the loose. It's violent and it bit my leg, and I need y'all to back away for your own safety. All right, we're gonna handle this. And the villagers and the vendors they nod as they kind of just shriek back in their stalls, and some of the villagers start to move away. And on his turn, both of them are gonna ready themselves to attack the wolf when it gets in range. So they're both as a combo. They're gonna hold an action to jump this wolf. Uh, so yeah, that is that. So that is that for their combo turn. So it is now the wolf's turn.
It's the wolf's turn. It is.
Yep.
Alright. The wolf. Where can I go? Wolf is just going to sprint over there and is going to bite off the sorcerer's head. Yep.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. All right.
I don't
Hey.
bite off his head apparently.
You do not bite off his head, but here's what is going to happen. So these guys, for their combo, they held an action, and because you have met the condition to, for them to execute it outside of their turn, they're going to do it when the wolf gets in range. So they are both going to actually do their action first, and then the wolf will. Oh, it didn't get to bite it, but the wolf tries to bite the soldier's head and it like lunges forward, but the villager pushes his head down as the wolf misses and lunges over them. And as it is midair, the villager and the pedal knights both nod to each other and they both try to punch this wolf. That hits. That hits. They both hit. So this villager is gonna do like 1d4 plus 1. And then let's see. So
As a reaction, my wolf is going to try and
no,
die.
he has to use all of his reactions for this.
Yeah, so I need to roll. I'm gonna try
So
and
you need
dodge.
to roll higher than a 5 or well, yeah, I'll let you know. For the other one. Okay? So you dodge one, you dodge the villager as he throws a punch at you, and you dodge the pedal knight as he throws another punch at the wolf, and the wolf is weaving. However, it is now Villager 4's turn, and they're like, "Well, this wolf is needy. This wolf is nimble. We need to take care of it quickly before it can harm others." He's like, "You're right," and they both nod to each other as they both go to attack the wolf again. And this time, the wolf is unable to react due to them holding an action. So they both lock in as they punch this wolf. So that's 4 damage from the villager as he throws a punch at it. And the
You roll again.
Hmm?
Did you roll again to hit?
Yeah, I did. So he landed, and yeah, that's 4 damage. And then Pedal Knight is gonna roll to hit. He hits, and he's going to do. Let's see, 24 plus 2. All right, so 4, 8, 12 points of damage from these guys collectively as they pummel the wolf into dust. As who would see this? The villagers, they see these two working together to beat this wolf, and the wolf just disintegrates into shadow. And with that, combat is over. And the villagers, they go like, they start cheering for them as they've defeated a beast. And the pedal knight and the villager 4, they both hold their hands up and they go like, yeah, and they're cheering. And that's what's going on. And that is the end of combat. That was so fucking crazy, bro.
What
Oh my
happened?
god.
I just got back again.
We are gonna cut to Shirogi. Shirogi, you kind of vaguely
Hold
watch
on.
all of this
He's not
unfold.
here at the moment.
Anthony won.
Oh, he's not. No. The pedal
Oh.
sorcerer won, like miraculously. He was so low, man.
Though Shadow did just like get out of there.
Yeah, Shadow disengaged, so he's not there. But with that,
I kind of made it seem like to the villagers that my wolf was the only thing attacking him.
yeah, no, which was good, so like the villagers kind of have that report. However, none of them are pedal knight sorcerers. So when this guy goes to give a report about just about what happened to him, this might change some things. But for right now, coming back to Isaac.
What is wrong with you?
He's in the bathroom. Hold on.
In
Jesus.
the bathroom. Okay. All right.
I don't want these. I don't want these.
Grabbing something to give them to you.
I don't want these. I don't like.
Hey, Ash, are you there?
Mm,
What's up, man? How you doing?
kill yourself.
You want to see how Kiyomi's doing?
Kill
Uh-huh.
yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, let's see what Kiyomi's doing.
All right.
No,
we
kill
got
yourself.
Kiyomi
No,
and it's
kill
completely
yourself.
black. All right.
Give her-
And come back to you guys.
Wow, fuck you.
Give her some screen time right now.
I hate
All
you.
right. Joey, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Katsuro, combat has ended. I mean, you're not even aware that this has happened, but you hear like a group of villagers by the vendor area. They're just cheering.
Loki, I'm just trying to find where are we gonna rendezvous? By the way, what's the rendezvous point?
Where you guys had entered the vendor area, so by
So, like
the
right here.
by the entrance, so right here. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, that's all Katsuro is focused on right now.
Why am I still on-
Reconvening. You need to take off the movement tracker.
Oh, my fault, gang. There you go. It's gone.
He's just gonna try and get everyone to reconvene and
You didn't fix it, Michael.
Huh? What the?
did
I
not
can't
fix
fix
crap.
his movement.
Strange. Hold on.
Can Kiyomi do something strange for a piece of change?
Asher, no.
Okay.
Hold on. I just have to remove you from the thing. There we go. Now you can move freely. Anthony, you can move your guy freely now.
I gotta set the thing.
All right. All right. So,
Willoughby.
Willoughby,
Willoughby.
What?
What's up? What's up?
What you need?
Rendezvousing.
What's
Yo,
up?
what's up, Riku?
Willoughby. 1, fix your mic. 2, Michael, are we rendezvousing?
yeah, you guys are.
What's happening?
Alexa,
We're meeting
Ah.
up with everyone. Mission talk. Oh my god.
What's
A big ass
happening?
spike just happened and you missed it.
You missed the whole thing, bro. That was great. I love that.
What whole thing?
Okay,
I
so
mean, I know
describe to me
Anthony
how you
was
guys are heading
fighting the
back
guy.
to the rendezvous point.
You like
Okay, what happens between the
Uh,
fight and us talking?
Let's see. Shadow got away. Actually, he just summoned a construct to deal with it. Didn't really deal with it. The Petal Sorcerer and Villager 4 is
Yeah,
his
they
name. Villager.
uppercutted the wolf.
They beat his ass,
Yeah.
and now I guess we are heading back. We don't have to worry about these guys.
Okay.
Yep.
It's not like they did any damage to Shadow. All they did it was to the unlimited amount of constructs I can summon. So it's perfectly fine.
So how are you guys heading back? Are you heading back through like the same like path or going around?
I
Or
would
you guys
like
heading
to move through here. I don't.
back? All right.
These
So you guys
guys are.
move through here.
These guys are
We
kind of
see
in the
that
way.
and as you guys are kind of walking past these group of people here, you guys see like the injured Petal Sorcerer talking with the villager. That's all you see.
Do not want
Go
to
on here.
And what is this guy?
Hey,
Sure, you don't want to go down there with them?
Joey,
Hmm?
I feel like we'd be more suspicious if we didn't like see what was going on.
I mean, I guess, but
Is
I mean,
this
we're just like walking awkwardly around them.
Isaac, what?
Is this able we passed through?
You pass through here, not here. This is like a stall area.
Okay. I guess we'll just go down
Huh?
while they're going that
Yeah,
way.
you
I
could
forgot
go
to
around here.
Step over.
Joey, you should totally like
Dude, you should
change
be
your whole
fine.
getup and into a Paladin Sorcerer and then go find out what he's about to report and stop him from
But
reporting.
Katro did not witness the event. Only Shrogi did, and he like vaguely saw it too. He doesn't really know the details.
I mean, maybe, but all Katsuo is focused on right now. These, like, literally, he's got bigger fish to fry. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
Okay.
All right, so you guys move through here, and this guy, he's actually just focused on wrapping up his area, along with this guy. You just see
I'm
them back
gonna walk over there.
Kentra,
If
where
not-
are you
none
gonna
of
walk?
y'all- I'm gonna walk over to the guy.
Huh?
This guy? This guy?
Yeah, Petal Sorcerer, bro.
The Petal Sorcerer? Okay.
Over
Okay.
here.
Can you?
I'm going to attempt to do. I can move my character. I just gotta get back in the frame. Okay. I'm gonna walk over to him and I'm gonna attempt to do a medical check on him.
Okay. Wait. You gotta. So Kentra, you walk up to this guy and he's like, "Oh, hello."
Hello, I know
you're one
a
of
bit of
the
medicinal
service
knowledge.
fingers. He goes like, "You were one of the performers, right?"
Yeah.
Thank you for your
I
support.
noticed something had
Heard of that
happened and you were hurt, so I have some medical knowledge. If you'd like, I can help heal you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. And I'm gonna use intelligence or technique.
You would use
It's
your
in medical.
do a medical check. So
What's
do a
medical
medical
part of?
medical ed roll.
Oh, that's intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's stupid.
And then I'm gonna add. Is this healing or is this how well I do it?
This is how well you do it.
Okay. 10.
Okay. You kind of patch up his leg so he's not limping anymore and he's not bleeding anymore through his chest area.
Okay.
And Katro, you
And
Kenshiro, you kind of tidy up his wounds a little bit, fix his leg, give him like a little stitch to his leg area so he can kind of stand on it without it feeling weak. He goes like, "Oh, thank you.
okay. You're welcome. Okay.
All right, you
well,
have a good day."
yeah. I'm gonna go catch up with the rest of my party. Okay.
All right. And as you guys walk down, Trevor, he is going to walk up. He's gonna say, "Oi." Yeah, he says that to you, Katsura. He's like, "I recognize that getup."
I'm gonna look over to him. And I'm gonna put my hands on my belt. And be like, "Well, if it isn't, did I catch his name last time we met?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Up to you, yeah.
If it isn't Trevor, how are you, my friend?"
I'm doing all right, my friend. I made a fine sale here, Some of the customers were very interested in my various herbs and medicines.
Huh?
Herbs and medicines, you say?
Bro, we're broke as shit. We haven't even gotten any money. Fuck. The only person that's got money is Marco. You gotta beat the shit. You
Do I
gotta
know?
find.
Do I know where? Do I know where
Why do you
Shirogi
just,
is at this
you
point?
guys can just ask him. You have to beat him up.
Do I know where Shirogi is at this point?
No, you don't.
I don't know why you didn't just distribute the money to like everyone at some
No,
point.
I think
Who has the highest stealth out of all of
Not
these people?
anything, too.
Michael?
Who has the highest stealth?
That would probably be Isaac's
Tamari.
character, Shirogi.
Isaac.
Oh, Tamari?
Oh wait,
Come on.
sorry.
Isaac.
what?
Yeah.
You have the highest stealth roll.
What am I doing? Oh, wait, hold on. Can I do something while he's talking to him?
Oh,
What I was gonna ask
what
you
do
to
you
do
want to do?
anyway.
It depends on what you want to do.
Could I sneak up behind him and try to find the snow globe?
The snow globe.
I'm gonna say that a lot of time has already passed, so no.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna ask. Mm.
Okay. So Taro moves aside as he sees you wanting to talk to. Wait, Kentro, where are you going? I'm confused.
This
Wait,
guy
this
was the
guy.
snow
Oh,
globe
this
guy, right?
guy, the snow globe. Oh, right. Okay. So Tamari moves aside.
Speaking sporadically.
Okay. All right, the guys. Kentro, you walk up to the vendor area and you see him kind of packing up.
Oh, what do you have left after all those sales?
Wait, hold on. Jesus. So he turns around and he goes, "Oh, you're interested in my snow globes, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Surprisingly, I still got a few left."
Wow.
And he takes out one and he shakes it and it glows. It glows a pearly white color. And on the inside of the snow globe, you can see a little gingerbread house with little white flakes in there.
Michael, quick lore question. Does this happen yearly?
Yes.
Okay. Will you be here next year?
I'm not sure actually. There's some interesting things going on in this country, and well, I'm kind of a traveling merchant. Someone called me that. So I go wherever the wind takes me, really.
Okay.
But if there's any impressive performers that came out this year that come out next year, I might come back.
Okay. Well, if I see you here next year, I'll probably have some money on hand, so I might buy one of your snow globes.
You know what? What's your name?
Kenjiro. No. Or Kent. Call me Kent.
Clark Kent.
Wait. He says, wait, Kenshiro?
No, Michael. Michael.
I'm gonna need you to do a deception roll for me because you
Mm.
slipped up.
No, actually, there's a lot of people with my name.
Mm,
I'm assuming. So I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah. Do a deception roll for me, buddy.
No.
It just came out so naturally that you have to, bro. That shit was funny.
Hey, that was out of character though, man.
Nah.
4.
Okay, this guy's gonna do an insight roll. 'Cause he's a merchant.
Okay, hey, Katsuro. I'm gonna
Okay.
whisper behind me.
So he
I don't know
goes,
how I'm supposed to help you.
Can you cover for me for a minute, man?
You got it, bro.
okay. Oh, so he goes, um.
Here, the names
So,
on the
He
bounties?
goes, Kentro. The name rings a bell, but I'm not too invested in your business, so I won't pry. But
It's fine.
listen,
Yeah.
if you come back next year, I will have a snow globe with your name embroidered on it.
Sounds amazing.
All right.
Well, I'll see you
I'll
next
remember
year.
it. I'll remember it. Merchant's
Yeah.
on it.
and let's shake on it. I'll pull up my hand.
All right. He shakes your hand.
Okay.
All right. And then he goes back to organizing his equipment on his table, and he's just bringing all this stuff together, getting ready to pack it. And Io, she looks at Kenshiro and she goes, Kenshiro, you gotta be careful.
Well, there's bound to be more people within my name, right?
She shakes her head.
Is it really that rare?
Michael,
It's not that it's rare, it's just not common. Yeah.
Guys,
Ah,
can I
well,
just
I'll remember that next time.
Oh, what do you want to do?
I just want to summon in a crow, and I wanted to do something.
Not yet. So, Katsuro,
Hmm?
back to you. You were talking with Trevor?
Yeah, I was talking with Trevor. I was like, "How are you?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, sales are going well." And like, I'm so glad to hear that. What do you have here?"
He says, "Oh, this time I've dabbled in not only tools, but like I said earlier, herbs and spices." And he opens a jar, and this jar has a smell of parsley, has a smell of something strong, and it has a distinct smell that you've never quite smelled before. It's very exotic. There's a bunch of multicolored herbs in this jar of his. He goes, "I've been dabbling in some chemistry of sorts, and I've made some herbs that give people energy, or you know, many other various uses. If you want to feel great, if you want to feel like you're on cloud nine, I got the herbs here."
On cloud
Picking
nine.
up what you're putting down. Okay. Well, at the moment, as you can see, well, no, not as you can see, but I'm kind of broke. But
Amari is going to walk up and she's gonna ask, "Hey, what are you selling here?" And Trevor's gonna go, "Oh, I got various herbs. I got various herbs with many great effects. It can boost your health. Some can make you feel really good whenever you're down in the dumps." And he takes out one, and it's like a multicolor herb. And Tamari, she goes, I'll take one." And she takes out a pouch of coins and she hands it to the guy. And Charlie goes, "Pleasure doing business with you." And he goes right here to like a shelf of jars. He takes a clean one. He puts some of the herbs in there, and then he hands it to Tamari. And she goes like, "Thank you so much." He's like, "No problem, miss. Thank you for your service. Hey, it's a pleasure doing business." And he puts the coins in his pocket. And then Tamari walks away.
She bought drugs.
She did.
yep.
Does she know what it is?
You don't know.
Can I
Oh,
look
what
at
did
it
I-
and use my intelligence to guess what it is?
You can. I'm gonna have you do a medical check for me. So medical ed roll.
medical. Oh my
11.
god!
Okay, with that, you know it's. You know.
Drugs.
Yeah, no. You know with the 11, you know that what she has in the jar is known as marijuana.
Oh,
It's a marijuana
I'm
plant.
gonna whisper to her and be like, "You know what you just bought, right?"
And tomorrow she looks at Kenshiro and she goes, "Yeah, I do. I don't just buy things when if I don't know what I'm buying."
I know, but what you gonna use it for?
It's none of your damn business.
She goes, "Well, when I'm training for fighting every day, I need something to kind of alleviate and relax my muscles in my rest days. So,
Oh,
take this."
yeah, that's actually a great use for it. Yeah, I was just making sure you knew what you were doing. Sorry, I don't know you too well yet.
No, I understand. I mean, I don't know how this plant could be used for anything bad. I love
Yeah,
it.
one good plant.
Jesus. Anyway, Contro's gonna be stunned. Just fucking interrupted him.
Yeah, because she did just come in, intervene while you were
Anyway,
talking.
Contra would be like, well, when next we meet, I'm gonna buy so much.
He's gonna get one embroidered with your name.
A fresh batch on hand. Next time I see you, I'll be
Really?
mainly operating in Uchiko Village, where you last saw me, or when you first saw me.
All right, I guess I'll meet you there. He's
I
gonna
got a
wink.
mainstream, bro.
All right. And then Trevor, he goes to actually talk with a woman that you recognize. Lady with
Miss Fortune looking lady.
lady that had the harp.
Okay, cool. Castro's just gonna mind his business and walk with
Hey,
his
Michael.
party back to the rendezvous
Yeah,
point.
intro or
Was I perceptive enough to know what, or did I roll a high enough intelligence to see what was in the jar, or would I have to roll perception?
No, dude, I just
Dude,
No.
we just went over it.
I want to know if there's seeds in there.
Seeds.
What?
No. Well, no.
Too bad.
All right, bro. Okay, is that it for this area? Are you guys done with this area?
Before we go, Michael, I want you to change this guy's picture to Walter White. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
Hold on, before they leave, my eagle wants to do something.
Okay.
All right.
My eagle is
why do you have the whole
going
map selected?
to head up, fly up. You know, it's above them.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it to do. I'm gonna have it roll. Roll to see if there's. Just look at the different items that everyone's selling at different. Pretty much.
Okay, so with a 13, what the Eagle sees is that most of the vendors are closing up shop, and the only one that's like slightly visible is Trevor, the man with the herbs and various tools like hatchets, shears, hoes, plows, things like that.
Okay. I'm gonna have the eagle swoop down and take a shovel.
I'm gonna need it to do a stealth roll for me.
That's the stealth roll.
Yep, because why would a vendor let someone or let anything take its goods? Okay, at 5. Yeah. So the eagle's gonna come down, and Trevor's gonna notice the eagle coming down. And where exactly is it going?
It's just gonna swoopily grab a shovel and get the fuck out of there.
Okay, Trevor's gonna try to react to that because he can. He has to get roll a 6. So unless he rolls that, he is cooked. Okay. Yep. So Trevor tries to intercept the eagle. However, the eagle is just very nimble, and the eagle takes the shovel. He says, "Hey, get back here! What the hell?
The eagle flies away.
What the fuck?"
Meow.
Trevor's just looking very confused.
Do I see this happen?
You see it happen. I mean, you don't see it. You hear it. You hear him scream, "What the?" And then
Eagle
I'm gonna
flies
run
off
over.
to the
I'm
shovel.
gonna run over and see what happened.
Anthony, what do you have me watching?
What?
Porn.
What happened?
Porn. He's watching your porn. It's all porn.
Anthony, what the fuck you have me watching?
Porn. It's porn.
Asher.
Great, right?
No, it's 10
Wait,
out of
what-
10, but why is the third episode give me a warning about sexual assault or rape? Why? I'm just watching and unexpected to just pop in my skin. I'm like, oh, well, okay. It's fun. It's
watching, bro.
Who
so
knows, man?
when I was in the car with him, he put me on Tomodachi game because I've never watched it in my life, right?
Oh, that game. Or that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm watching it. Then I see episode 3, and it just says the following contains sexual assault and rape, and I'm like, what the hell?
What?
Okay, so Kentra, you run over and you see Trevor. He's like shaking his head.
What happened?
And Trevor, he looks at you and he says, "Oh well, an eagle came down and just took one of my shovels. It was strange." But I
Okay,
mean, it's just a shovel, so I'm not losing too much profit.
Okay. I can see if I can find where it's going and maybe
Oh
get your
no,
shovel
no,
back.
no need. It's fine, really.
Okay.
Yeah, you carry on with your day.
Okay. Have a good night.
All right, you too. And Kenshiro, as you walk back to the group, everybody, you all see fireworks coming from the area where you had performed as nighttime is approaching. And the rest of the group have made it back, or well, most of the group has made it back to the other sorcerers. And Riku, he's gonna gesture at Shadow to follow him to where everybody else is.
I'm gonna gesture to him. Not a good idea. I'm gonna sit tight over here.
Riku, he looks at you kind of confused, but then he nods. He doesn't know what happened. He didn't say anything to him. Oh my god. So Riku, he walks out and he says, "So, what did you guys find while you were performing?" Wait, hold on. He looks at Riku looks at all of you, and he goes, "Where's Marco?" And Tamari, she pops up and says, "Oh, he's talking with our dad. He should be here shortly." And Riku goes,
Talking.
"I see."
Talking.
So, how did they go? What did you guys find? Or did you find?
There was a lot of cursed tools in that place. I swear, man.
Did you get a count or a number?
No, there was do I know how big the chest was roughly?
You didn't do it.
No.
No.
Okay. It was a really big chest, and it was like filled to the brim with cursed tools. It was, I don't know how many, but it was a lot. And they didn't really seem to be too useful either. They were mostly like tiny stuff. Like mine made sounds when I played the drum. It was weird.
Riku's listening to me, he nods, and he goes, "Interesting. Well, listen, I know despite how, I guess, in your words, useless it might be, any cursed tool that can have an ability of its own is considered special grade.
Really?
We have a lot of special grade out yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's a problem.
How many did they have? Or, well,
A
roughly.
lot. Roughly, I would say at least 100.
Oh, Riku, like, you say 100, and Riku, Wasuke, and Dr. Ayane, they both like look at you surprised, like shocked. Like, and Riku he goes, "Well, this is bigger than we thought. What the?"
I mean, they must have been collecting them for a while. Jeez.
And Dr. Ayane, she goes, "Well, I'd spoken to a sponsor of the event, and it turns out there are other nobles that had sponsored the event and that had lent their inventory of cursed tools to the performers. But what's really happening was that there were some people that were in the stands that were watching these performers using these cursed tools. And what's going to happen later is that they're planning on holding an auction for the cursed objects among a lot of different parties. I didn't get a lot of names because this is a very exclusive event. But north of the carnival where you guys have performed, there's going to be a building. And that building is where they're going to hold the auction. It's tonight. And that is what I learned talking to that sponsor and another sponsor. They had given me an invite, so I can just go like this and I'll be fine. However, if you guys are going, you're gonna need new disguises.
It would probably take too much time to make disguises. Or how long until the auction?
Exactly. We only have 3 hours until the auction, and it
Yeah,
is.
no way.
He looks up and he's like, "It's about 6 p.m. ish."
Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to do that.
The best thing we could do is get you guys in suits.
What would we do with our faces?
And Io, she goes, well, we could just do makeup.
Perhaps. Do you have makeup on hand?
I do.
Okay, that'll work.
But first, we need to get everybody here. So where's Shadow?
Where is Shadow?
And
Where's
Riku, he
Shadow?
goes, he decided to remain hidden. He didn't tell me why.
Okay.
And as that is
Does anybody in the
happening,
party know why?
no one would know because Shadow didn't tell anybody anything.
Like, do they
Katsuro,
see him?
probably not. Anyway, he's stealth with it.
No,
Oh,
like
as
see
you
what
guys are
happened
talking,
earlier, really.
Marco and his father are gonna come back, and Marco, he looks
Is he beat up?
okay. He looks all right, but he's kind of just talking with his dad. His dad's like, "All right, Marco, remember my words. I'll be stuffing my face over there."
Would you say
And,
3 hours is enough time to have a spar?
no.
No.
Okay.
Marco comes back and he's like, "All right, guys, what did I miss?"
Well, we're going to an auction.
I think secretly his dad is final boss. He looks like a final boss.
Crazy thought.
Okay.
Hold on. Katsuro is going to pipe up. Be like, is there any chance we can find maybe Kiyomi at this auction?
Dr. Anna, she looks at Katsu and she shakes her head. I didn't gather enough information to determine what they'll be auctioning. That I don't know.
Well, you gotta leave the sorcerers and legal things.
Quick
But-
question, Dr. Anne.
But,
Oh
yeah. Yes, Kenshiro?
yes. Just quick. How would do we have enough funds for this? If
What do you
we
mean?
say if Kiyomi does end up in the auction, how are we going to retrieve her?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if they're auctioning people. From what I've
Just
gathered,
theoretical.
we
I
know
would
that
say.
they're auctioning cursed tools to other parties. Now, Riku had mentioned when he had came back from going to the carnival to meet up with Shadow, that Shadow had located 2 people. One of the sorcerers that you guys had fought the night before you had went to Riku and Mio, and then another sorcerer who was involved in taking on Kiyomi's bounty. So we know that those 2 were at the carnival event. Doing what? We're not sure. But if they're involved in handling the cursed tools, then whichever organizations they both work for are possibly involved in this auction. So those 2 parties may be there.
Well, the thing still stands. Do we have enough funds for this auction?
Amari, she looks at Kenshiro and he's like, Kenshiro, you know, at an auction, you can just say a big number and you can get what you want.
Well, that would be stealing.
Exactly. They stole your friend. You think you just steal her back. Simple. And Tamari
Well,
just
we don't need to cause
sense.
unnecessary violence now.
I
And
think
Marco,
it's
look
pretty
at Kenshiro.
necessary if they stole our friend.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kenshiro.
But
I
with
mean,
the
we'll
amount of
try to
people
not
there-
make it violent, but they stole her. And if they're
I know.
auctioning her, that's worse. So we're gonna do whatever we can to get her back.
Okay.
We can just we can just lie about the funds, and then whenever things
Okay.
end, we could just
That
use the time to
works out.
find her.
That works out. I get
Yeah,
what you
we
were
can.
saying now. I just had to have it explained to me.
Dumb bitch.
All right. As you guys are talking, you hear a bunch of pedal sorcerers. They're kind of convening, and they all start pushing out several carts. All right. Oh shit! Why did that one shrink?
Parts shrunken.
All right, and they start pushing out several carts. Let me see. You will vaguely see this, so you don't really know what's going on. But as they start pushing out several carts,
Oh, what the hell?
Bro got a whole
Right.
cart.
I did not know bro could do that.
Me neither, bro.
they some of them just start collecting to the carts, and yeah, they just start leaving. They start leaving the area.
They got those
Um,
clown carts.
Awesome sauce.
And they head north.
I imagine
Mm,
those are like the clown vehicles you see like some places, and there's just like 20 sorcerers in those.
that'd be
That'd be
insane.
so funny.
There's
So
one
We do
helmet
notice
on
that
the
going on,
left.
right?
We can take that one home.
you do notice that, like all of you will like vaguely notice that. They leave the area. But as soon as Marco he looks and he looks at everyone, he says, one of you mentioned we're gonna have suits for this auction, right?
I
If
mean,
that's the case, there's a vendor that was selling like cloths over on the right side of the area. My dad was talking about how I gotta look the part and I should like get a he'll get me like a gi from one of those people. But instead of getting that, we could all just go over really quickly, see if they have suits, and then get it from them. And Riku he goes, that's a good idea.
good idea, Marco Kin. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go, gang.
All right.
Let's go get some
All right.
suits.
So everybody, you're gonna go over to where Marco had told you guys on like the right area, and there are two women that are at these stalls, right? And you see them, they're organizing several cloths, and one of them is kind of like slightly packing them up and organizing them, and the other one's just organizing them to get them ready. However, they do notice like a large group of you come to the area, and they go like, "Oh, hello. How can we help you?"
Would you happen to have any suits?
And as you say that, Marco he adds, "Suits for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of us." And the lady, she looks very
I want
surprised.
a suit.
Um,
I don't know how they're gonna find a
wait,
suit
wait.
with my stature.
Just have one of them bring me this. Just have one of your guys.
Yeah,
bring me-
Marco will make sure you get one. So Marco he goes, actually wait, sorry, no. Marco starts counting on his hands. 10 suits. I need 10 suits. Small one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 medium. 1 large for my boy right here, and Marco pats Kenshiro.
And I give him a
And
thumbs up.
and the lady goes, let me see what I can find. And she walks over to her friend, and they both start discussing and like going through their inventories of cloths and suits, and they kind of go to this like back area over here, and they have a huge kind of clothing rack with wheels on the bottom, right? And she swings it out, and you guys see a large array of black suits, gray suits, and dark blue suits.
One
And
black suit. That black suit.
she goes, we have these here, and the lady with the dark hair, she bends down and she picks out some formal dress shoes in different sizes, and she places them on top of the counter right here. And there you go. And we do have those for you, and that will be.
Well, you can take away one of the dress shoes. I don't need any.
Oh, okay. And she like takes one and then puts it down.
Is
And
there
she
a red
puts out a
one?
few more for the others. And Marco, he goes, "Hey, whatever the price is, I got it." And then Marco, he's gonna take out that big bag of money that no one ever questioned him about it. He's gonna slap it on the table. Goes like, "Here you go." And the lady, she's gonna look in the bag. She's gonna be like, "Whoa, okay, all right, yeah, this will do." She sorts through it and gives the remainder back to Marco, and she leaves the remainder in the bag, gives it back to Marco.
Are you sure that's
And,
all right, Marco? That must have
and
been a
Marco,
lot of money.
yeah, it's fine, no worries.
Okay. I'll make sure to pay you back later. I'll make you something.
All right. And the lady, she goes, "Yeah, well, since this boy has generously paid for everybody, you all are just free to browse on which one is your size and then just pick one." And they kind of just like stand to the side and they go like, "If you have any questions, just ask us."
Michael,
Yeah.
I need to ask: is there a red suit and some glasses with like red tint to them?
The lady with the red hair, she is actually gonna go back over to the storage area and she's gonna take out one dark red suit with a gold embroidering on the ends of it. And she goes, "I have a red suit, but I don't have red glasses. I'm sorry."
Love you. Sorry, my
And she
grandma
kind
was
of
in here. Anyway, that's fine. I'll
You
just
just
take the
walk
red suit.
behind the counter, bro.
Yes, actually. I mean, all the shit is in here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
All right, and
It's all
everyone kind of just kind of files in, picks up their suits.
All right, I got a red one. Very on brand.
I don't think I'll fit back here.
Tamari is not getting a suit because she is, she doesn't want to.
She is clearly clothed enough, man. So she doesn't need a suit. Yeah.
Marco, he's gonna walk over to Katie. He's gonna go, "Hey, Katie, you can go pick a suit or a dress if you want."
Hey, Marco.
Oh wait.
Kensho, you whispered to Marco.
No, I didn't. This is messing
Alright.
with my character, bro.
All right, bro. She's gonna go up and she's gonna pick like a black dress.
While Marco's still out here, actually, I do want to talk to him.
Okay.
Marco,
Yeah.
if I were to make you something, what would you like? Preferably something out of metal. That is my specialty.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Maybe something that can be turned into a cursed tool, maybe with your ability? I don't know. I can make something as a catalyst.
This is what's been going on.
I don't know if I can make a cursed tool with my ability that easily, but
Well, if you imbue it enough, I'm sure it'll happen eventually.
yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I've been trying to ever since Takashi like kind of introduced that concept to me. I've been trying to make my knuckle guards a cursed tool. I haven't beat them a few times, but they haven't really kept in any cursed energy I've put into it.
Maybe I
it's
can
like
make them hold it better.
You want to come get the I got
What do you mean?
Like
Drink?
hold
Drink?
cursed energy better.
Wait. What are you trying to say?
Could I make the out of character, Michael?
Yeah.
Could I make the item hold cursed energy better? Like he said, it's not holding it well.
Oh no, you
Could I
can't.
make it? No, I
No.
can't. Okay. Well, why did you say that? That's making me question stuff, and I don't know
Sure.
what the answer to that would be. He said it's not holding cursed energy well.
Yeah, well,
So
Marco doesn't really have that good of an understanding, so the way he words it isn't exactly like, the way that he words certain things is not because he knows.
it's just because he doesn't know what's happening.
It's either what he doesn't know, it's whatever he thinks he knows, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not holding it well. Maybe it's the knuckles. Maybe I could make you a new pair. Maybe something with stronger metal.
Sure. I mean, these are just made out of brass.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find something better.
Okay. Yeah, maybe like silver brass knuckles or well, silver knuckles.
We could make steel knuckles. I'm sure those would be nice.
Yeah, that could work too.
I could even add some like barbs on them or something. Maybe make them sharper.
Nah.
You just want them to be strictly for blunt force.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make note of that.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Shirogi, are you getting a suit? Wait, is Isaac back?
Oh, they both fucking left. My grandma came home.
Oh,
Or game went over there.
okay.
So
Asher,
Hmm.
you don't need a girl to stroke you. You just need one of the boys to stroke you.
No, I need
for
a girl.
real though.
Okay.
No,
um,
no, 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 no.
So after Marco and Kensha have that talk, Marco's gonna go in and he's gonna get a dark blue suit. All right, and then Io, she is going to actually Dr. Anna, she's gonna say to everybody, "All right, everyone, once you get your suits," she's gonna walk over to this guy,
Michael,
and she's gonna persuade him to get the fuck out of the way so he can use the thing.
it's crazy. Michael, is there any gray suits
There is.
like that you said? Okay, yeah. I'm
They
gonna take one of
got in
those.
a very extra large size just for you.
Nice. I already have a picture that I drew of Kenshiro in a suit, but it's badly drawn, so don't use it. But very nice. I drew this like a week ago.
All right. Well, Katie, you see Dr. Anna talking to a dude. She swindles him, and the dude has like a smile on his face as he walks away.
Wait. Not talking to you, Michael. Don't worry
Very
about
good. Wait, Quincy, are you there? He's gone. He's muted.
I didn't know I was muted the entire time. Wow.
You didn't? Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
Oh, did Katie say something to Marco when he went up to her?
I remember you saying it can pick out a dress or a costume.
Okay. Yeah, no, Marco had put it in
Michael,
order
is
for
there a
everybody
red
to get a
tie?
dress so they can just pick whatever they want.
Okay.
Is there a red tie with my suit?
There is a red tie with your suit.
Awesome sauce.
Hey, Katie's wearing she got a beautiful dress.
I got two incredibly hard
Understand?
pictures to
It's
draw now.
a dark blue dress. 'Cause there's like the colors that they had brought out were like black, gray, and dark blue.
Dark blue.
Dark blue. All right. So Marco and Katie, they're doing with the dark blue suits and dress, and Io's wearing a black dress. And she is not wearing her glasses to give her like a different look, so she isn't immediately recognized.
All right.
Is there like red shoes or something? Or is it just the suit and tie?
It is just the suit and tie, unfortunately.
Alright, so I'm stuck in my fucking.
They only have like black or white dress shoes.
Oh. Can I get the black shoes?
Yeah.
I could try to what do you use to sew, Michael? What stat?
I think that would be a survival roll.
Really?
Let me
Like
check.
clothing sewing?
Yeah, that would be survival.
Okay. Dr. Annie's good at that, right? Where's she at? Oh, she's over there.
Is she good at that? She's good at that.
She's the one who sewed all our costumes, Michael. It would be very bad if you didn't make her good at that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to Dr. Annie. Actually, no, I'm gonna walk over here first, and I'm gonna ask, do you have any red cloth back there by chance?
And the ginger-haired lady, she looks at you and she shakes her head. She's like, "No, I'm sorry. It's a very special and very one of our very popular colors, and I used the last of it to make that red suit for your friend over there."
Okay. Have a nice day. Sorry about that.
Okay, you too.
You just hear him starts crying after you lose.
Tamari, she walks over to Marco and she says, "Hey Marco, so you guys are gonna be going on this, mission to the auction, and there's gonna be, from what I've heard, a ton of people there." And Marco's like, "Yeah," and she goes, "I don't, I don't know if you should go, because what if you nearly die like last time when you fought those 4 people in the forest?" And Marco's like, "Well, no, well, I'll be fine because I got my friends here with me. And plus, we're not going in to fight. We're just going in to get Kiyomi and get out."
If she's there.
Well, yeah, if she's there. That's a good point, Kentra. We don't know if she's there, but even if she's not there, we're not going in to pick a fight. We're just trying to learn and assess whatever's going on.
Yeah.
So I'll be fine.
Why is that playing?
Mari, she looks at him a little reluctantly, and she goes like, "I'll be right back," and she walks away. Joey,
What's up?
where is Anthony and Isaac?
Oh, they were like hello, and then I don't live with them. I don't know if you
Oh,
know that.
okay.
Alright, I'm right. I'm
Michael, try not to
Grandma.
racially profile
Yeah.
siblings.
What?
What?
Shrogi is busy with something as of at this moment. As
Man,
far
I
as
didn't know you
everything
had
goes,
Shrogi
you
over
guys,
there.
if all of you plan to head back to where I am, then Shrogi is going to do that. But pretty much what he told me.
Okay.
So
Me
whenever
when
you
I
guys,
check-
just move them along when you guys decide to do that.
All right. So, yeah, everyone's just getting suits and dresses right now to get ready for the auction, and they're gonna come over and let Shadow know about their next course of action. But Kenshiro,
Yeah.
you said you picked a suit, right? The gray suit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kenshiro, you are in a gray suit. Do you still have the cat mask?
Yeah, I do.
All right, perfect. Perfect getup for you, so you won't be immediately recognized.
Ah, yes, just this big hunk of armor. Can I shape or attempt to shape the back of my helmet into
I didn't really
hair?
think about it. Can't
So
you?
Lude, I will give you one chance to do that.
Okay.
All right.
If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna keep it like it was. Okay.
All right. Do a technique roll for me.
6. That was for imbue. Did I imbue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Hey, with a 6, what are you doing? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to
wanna
make the
maybe-
back of my helmet look like hair coming out of the helmet.
You make the back of your helmet look like a very bad haircut.
Okay, I'm gonna scrap it then, and just not attempt to do it.
Okay, so I was gonna say it looks like hair. It just doesn't look good. That's it.
What would it look like? And give me like an image description.
If someone
This
woke up fresh out of bed, and their hair's kind of a mess, but not like
Would I still look good, or would it be like
Sick shit. That's what he said.
It would look unprofessional.
unprofessional? Okay, then I won't do it.
All right.
Wait, are there wig makers in this?
What?
Are there wig creators in this like time?
Is there a
Um,
hair salon here somewhere?
No.
Well, hairstylists definitely existed, but these guys are not hairstylists, nor are there any around.
Oh my fucking god.
Not
They're
around.
useless.
All
That's it.
useless. You just gotta
It's
imagine
just
how
figured out.
badly these characters' hair's messed up after like all they've been doing.
Well, they just have really good hair gel and anime physics. All right, so Riku,
Bro.
is wearing a gray dress. Taro is also wearing a gray, sorry, dress. What the fuck? He's wearing a gray suit. Um, Taro is also wearing a black suit. Um, and Wasuke, he is not wearing any suits. He's keeping his same attire.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, Michael, while it's all going on, can I do something?
What do you want to do?
I want to summon in two two things.
Okay.
So, roll to view. Easily done. And easily done again. So I'm bringing in. And do you want me to roll again to bring in the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. Easily done. Okay, so I'm bringing out a crow, a medium construct crow with a 2 speed, 2 intelligence. And then I'm bringing out we're gonna say a medium construct wolf with 2 power, 2 speed. And then I'm gonna send these guys, Mary, on their way. I'm gonna send the eagle out over here to like check the area for any more Petal Knight sorcerers for me.
Oh, why is this one here, bro? Sorry. All right. Okay.
No Petal Knight sorcerers?
No, sorry. I had done a scene where they had all taken carriages and left. I forgot about that one. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, so then I'll have my eagle scout around the area. Just, kind of, not eagle, fucking crow, like, just scout around the area. Just see just kind of look at everything, see what's going on, pretty much.
All right. 5. Okay. With a 5, the eagle is flying around, and it does seem
Crow.
that there's still like
Crow.
some. Oh, sorry, the crow. Sorry, the crow flies around, and it still sees that there are some vendors left, but all they're really doing is getting ready to pack their items and supplies up. And they see the crow sees the big man himself, Mr. Mio, as he's eating a very big chicken leg as he's talking with Tamari.
He's got that Luffy look.
What's going on right over here? What's these two?
Oh, nothing. She's like closing up this shop, and this guy's kind of just like enjoying the fireworks because they're still going on in the background.
All right, bro.
I'm gonna have the wolf just kind of sit over here. In case I need to bring him in for any sort of backup, and the eagle should be coming back by now with my shovel. Shovel.
All right.
I have acquired shovel. Just gonna put that inside my cloak for safekeeping.
Got it. All right, you have a shovel now. Add that to your inventory. Wait,
What
can you carry a
is
shovel?
around? What is
I can
Eagle
carry
doing
a
right now?
shovel
Okay.
because my hunting knife doesn't count because I was starter.
All right.
And the shadow cores for my backstory.
Katie's having a girl moment, just posing randomly with her new dress.
Wait, no,
As you haven't
Anthony.
noticed, I have combined enough items to build a grave.
Wait. Really quick. I do gotta mention. I know even if it is a starter item, it would take up an inventory slot because it's a physical tool. Like you could lose that. Your shadow core shard thing though, that wouldn't count because that's part of your character.
Okay. So I have 1 inventory space left.
Yeah. Wait, Quincy, what did you say?
Oh, Katie's having a girl mode. She's just posing randomly with her new dress.
You're just doing JoJo poses.
Yes, you know how like Goach was taking pictures of Megami when he's getting fucked up?
Yeah,
She's doing the same thing, but she's just posing.
I see.
If I were to use this shovel as a weapon, what would be the damage?
1d4.
1d4? All I needed to know.
Okay, so what is? Wait. Okay.
And
Before I
for the
continue,
last,
where's Isaac? Is he still gone?
he's on the phone right now, and he's busy with something. That's why he can't come to the thing right now.
Gotcha. Okay, so Quincy's here. Willoughby here.
Yeah.
Joey, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I can like continue without Isaac or if that's okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can I just do one more thing before you guys continue over there?
Yeah.
I want my crow to try and steal a pickaxe from the guy I stole his shovel from.
Do a perception roll for me.
Perception roll?
Yeah. Okay. So the crow sees that this guy has packed up all of his belongings. They're just in sacks now. They can't really tell with a 7 what kind of
I
items
tell
are
it to
in
grab a
the
sack.
sack. Okay. All right. Do a stealth roll for me. Ooh, that's bad. He is definitely going to try to react to that. Okay, so Shadow, your crow comes down as it tries to grab a sack, and Trevor catches the crow. He has it in his hands. He says, not so fast. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but you can't go stealing around like shit. And he's just gonna throw the crow out of the stall area. He just throws it.
And it kind of screams at him. Quack!
Yeah. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Goes up to him, starts flapping his wings, and just starts screaming at him.
Yeah, Trevor's like, whatever. Get out of here, scram. He's like waving his hands.
Doing an intimidation roll. I'm gonna do an intimidation roll for this shit.
All right, good luck. Okay. All right.
Good.
That's pretty good. He would have to do insight on that, would he?
That was perception.
Perception.
Yeah. Remember, you did perception last time. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. All right. Oh my God. Just above it. So he is not intimidated by this crow. He's more annoyed than intimidated.
He got a
as
6?
he swats it away. Yeah, he got a 6.
Jesus fuck.
And that's what
the crow is going to attempt to scare. Oh, what the fuck?
Shadow way under in combat.
So here's what's gonna happen. As the crow is causing a ruckus, the man himself is gonna come over here. He's gonna go like, he's not even gonna say anything. Actually, he's just gonna straight up grab the crow. I need you to do a reflex for me.
I'm not dodging this right now.
Bro, I had enough.
Let me see. It's you can roll bad. Okay, yeah, you're not dodging this. Okay, yeah. So Mr. Mill with his free hand, as he's eating on a chicken bone, he clutches the crow in his hand, and he nearly encapsulates the entire crow in his entire left hand, and he grips it so hard that the eyes kind of pop out of its sockets, its shadowy sockets, and
I
Yeah, no, he has it
immediately
grappled.
cancel summon.
He has it grappled. Okay, you're gonna cancel the summon.
Immediately, this thing.
Okay.
This
All right,
is
yeah.
not
So,
good.
as soon as it gets grappled and the crow is like shrieking, it disappears. And Trevor goes like, thank you, Mr. Mio, correct? He goes like, yes, that's I. Oh, and then he continues eating his drumstick. Goes like, sorry, but that crow was bothering me, and I couldn't really hear it while I was talking with my daughter, so had to take care of that. All right, you take care. And he walks away.
Cause commotion with Crow.
Not steal the drugs
Jesus.
from.
Alright, well, that's it for me right now.
All right. So everybody is suited up. Whenever as you said, y'all are dead ass fucking around while I'm getting tortured. We don't know that she's getting tortured. We don't know where she is.
We both know she can torture.
Yo, so you mean to tell me you got my boy trapped and none of y'all niggas want to be like, hey man, let's go save the homie. Nah, he's like, yeah, no, fuck him. Let me continue my adventure instead. Y'all niggas are actual trolls.
That's how it
Y'all
works, bro.
niggas are especially Anthony, bro. Anthony, you are the biggest troll in the fucking world. Let that be known. Oh
I'm a
my
little
god.
busy right now.
You little busy my ass, nigga.
At this
God
point, you
damn.
might as well just add in my background character. Keely's just fucking zombie.
All right. So
Yo,
Working towards it. Calm
as
down.
the gang is suiting up and getting ready.
you fight a special grade that's named Baki Hanma. There you go.
Jesus Christ! I wouldn't
Jesus.
do that.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
don't do him like that, bro.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
better.
Nah. Holy
Jesus.
shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Make me a special grade, bro. Make me Baki Hanma. There we go.
Holy fuck.
Daniel will solo the entire team.
You literally solo the verse, bro. Holy shit.
Oh, y'all niggas will get cooked.
Okay. So as the gang is getting ready, right? Mr. Mio and Tamari walk back over to Marco, and I guess Katie and Kenshiro would be the only one that kind of hear this. But
He's
Mr.
stuck.
Mio, he puts a hand on Marco's shoulder and says,
Right there.
"You know that I'll support you, son. Whatever you're doing." And,
Oh my
this is
god.
Mandy.
Hey, what did
Now,
Marco's gay.
you're Joey. What?
No.
Oh my fucking yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. He goes, "Listen, becoming a man. All right, and you're carving your own path. And remember what I told you. And after hearing what she's told me about these endeavors, these tribulations, she's coming with you. And tomorrow, and she's like, no, listen, it's fine. I got these guys." And before Marco can finish his sentence, he goes like, "Nope, nah. Listen, son, you're not ready. You're not ready yet.
He's not
Whenever you
ready.
are, she's coming with you just this once for this mission, and then we will talk afterwards. But for now, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna let your mother know that you're doing okay."
All this
And
setup
Marco
so
goes,
Michael can throw a grade one at us.
huh?
Huh?
Anyway,
Calling it right now, tomorrow's gonna die.
Yeah.
he says that and goes, "All right, son. You take care. Tamari, watch after him." And Marco's like, "All right,
Sorry.
Dad. All right, I'll see you later. And let mom know that I'm doing okay." He goes like, "All right." And then the man himself, he leaves.
The man himself.
You guys feel the aura leaving this scene
Yeah.
Jesus
as he steps away, and his vibrant curse energy signature is getting further and further away from you.
Awesome sauce. All right, let's head to this auction, chat.
All right, is everybody ready for the auction night?
The auction night.
The auction night.
The auction night.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to do it to be continued here.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I think it's a good place to lay off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Why would you? Wait, whoa. What?
He
Doing
wants
it
to
to
do
be
it.
continued here. Because we got a
I'm.
lot done, and it is getting kind of late for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We can
All right.
probably play tomorrow anyway, so it'll be fine.
As long as you
I
lock in,
can't
Anthony.
play it. Well, probably not tomorrow.
Dog, what is happening tomorrow?
Michael works tomorrow.